and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New media today, USA Boxing. We back. Salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to everyone who's watching right now. You know what I mean? So today's a good day, man. I'm feeling real good today. Reverend Abernathy is not here today, guys. He's had another church doing his thing. You know what I mean? He's had another church. He had a previous engagement. So the old boy Coach, you know, man, we gonna hold it down today. You know what I mean? We gonna make it do what it do. We gonna hold it down. As a matter of fact, I just realized I don't even have my headphones on. Sorry about that, guys. I just realized I didn't even have my headphones on, man. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? But what's going on, everybody, in the Chizat? Yesterday, I had a good relaxing day. Had a good relaxing day yesterday. Man. You know, shit, the old boy be 48 tomorrow. So, you know, just doing a lot of reflecting, whole lot of things, man. A lot of things are going really well. Still going through a lot, with the situation in my family as well. But other than that, you know, dealing with that and then, you know, going ahead and making it a whole lot of good things going on right now, man. So I'm really happy and excited about it. We are going to make this thing like literally go to the next level. You know what I mean? So salute to everyone that's in the chat, man. Hey, Miss Fitz say, Lord, rail don't pass up this Sunday. Yeah, the rail don't pass up. Hey, Miss Fitz, the rail don't pass up this Sunday. Shout out to my man, Big Ron, Ronald Finkel in the building, man. Let me go ahead and set it up. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man. I caught I'm trying to say I caught something yesterday. I was on Myron's live last night, not on his channel, but not on the panel, but in this chat for like probably like 20 minutes, something or so. You know what I mean? But when I take off, I take off. I really try to like stay away from everything. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's do this, man. Check it out though. Let's start it off. Hold up. Wait. Let's start it off.
I'm the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Oh yeah, we gonna say it out today. Shout out, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hey, let's go ahead and do this OJ Eubank style, man. OJ Eubank style. Shout out to let's start from up top. Shout out to Bernard. Shout out to Rod Rib Shows. Shout out to Jay Ramirez. What the link read, fam? Shout out to Hector Garcia, Big Heck in the building. Shout out to what does that say? King Rank. Shout out to King Rank. Shout out to Con Shonery. What's going on, fam? Put the mic down a little bit. Shout out to Jamie Nieto. Shout out to Paul Evans and salute to Ava. Shout out to GP Guthrie. What's going on? Shout out to Drummond for life. Big Drummond for life, man. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to who else we have in the building? Shout out to the Queen. Salute. Miss Fit. Let's see who else we have in the building. Shout out to the Queen Love Green ISP. Shout out to Con Shonery. Shout out to Big Ron in the house. Let's see what else we have in the building, man. Shout out to the Slim Reaper. Let's see. Shout out to James Brown. Mr. Brown in the building. Shout out to JW Williams. What's going on, fam? Shout out to let's see. Shout out to Jamie Vasquez. Shout out to the Queen. Salute to the Queen, Arlette. Harlem in the house, Harlem World. Let's see. Shout out to who else we have, man? Yeah, I appreciate that, Arlette. Appreciate that. Yes. You know, I know your birthday was the other day too, so you know it is what it is, man. We Capricorn season almost over. Shout out to Shout out to Ryder of the Storm.
Hey, Leroy.
Sorry about that, fam.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jeff Lucietta in the building.
Hey, okay.
Hey, Wizax, what's happening, bro?
Hey, okay.
He said the Reverend 2 be the watching Tampa Bay Bucks. Yeah, they playing right now.
Hey, okay.
They playing right now. I didn't even realize it was on because again, I don't watch a lot. Like really, honestly, guys, I really don't watch television because I have so many, you know how like what I've learned is this: when you have so many things like going on in your life, and you know, when you get to that critical point in your life, right? You know, things get a little bit hectic. So what I'm learning is, you know, because I read a lot of books. This is one book that I've read. I think it was by Sam Ovens, a guy by the name of Sam Ovens. And you have to, I try to compartmentalize my time a little bit better. So, and if you guys try, I know it's very hard to do. It's very hard to do. But I promise you, if you can try to like work on it like for like 30 days, because it'll break you out of the habit of just always, you know, being scattered everywhere. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been trying to do that and trying to stick to that. You know, hasn't been 30 days yet, but I've been working on it. But I haven't been watching, but I'm not really a television watcher, to be honest with you. So even though the Bucks playing, I haven't been watching them. I always like come back and catch like the replay or something. Shout out to Darnell.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jeff Lucietta.
Hey, okay.
Hey, Wizax, Peter Barnard.
Hey, okay.
Reese Mack in the building. George H, what's happening?
Hey, okay.
Let's see. Shout out to Bernard Burton. What the link reads.
Hey, okay.
If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Shout out to Javier Ortiz.
Hey, okay.
Let's see. Troy McWilliams, what's going on, fam? Sam Elf, what's up? Jawan, what's going on, bro? Hey, Jawan say, take it easy on them Texas boys, coach. Oh yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna bang on Jermall, man. You know, Jermall, man, he good dude, man. He good dude. We just want to see him fight somebody, but I think I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like what I'm hearing though. I'm gonna let you know what I'm talking about, Juwan. I kind of like what I'm hearing. I'm hearing some rumors, you know.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man Mark Nash in the building.
Hey, okay.
Let's see, man. Goodwin, what's going on, man? Shout out to Goodwin. Shout out to Haters Have Opinions. Hey, yeah, he called me up one time too. Hey, shout out to the boys in Texas, man.
Hey,
Hey,
okay.
I think that's it. I think I got everybody, man. Eric Gomez, Bomb Squad.
To this day.
Yes, sir.
True.
Shout out to GB Guthrie. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Southpaw Killer.
Hey, okay.
You know how it is. Southpaw Killer in the building. Let's see. Who else we got in the building, man? George H. Michael Buffer. My main man Mark Nash. Stephen 47. Y'all go check out Mark Nash, man, and subscribe. And anybody in the chat who got a channel, man, y'all go subscribe to him. You know what I mean? If you like the content, just subscribe to him. You know. 702 Man Cave.
Hey, okay.
Arlette, what you say, Queen? She said I'm trying to treat myself for my birthday. I'm buying. She said I'm buying a $2,000 bag now. A $2,000 bag. Damn. Woo, boy, that's some grip there, boy, for a bag. Hey, you know what? You only live once, though. Arlette, you only live once. I ain't mad at you. $2,000 for a bag. Hey, that bag better have the bag inside of it. For $2,000, that bag better have the bag. If you get what I'm saying.
Hey,
Yeah,
okay.
man. Hey, you feel me though? I'm just saying that's a whole lot of money there, man. He said, Coach, how do you get your hair to grow like that so fast? Nah, my hair hasn't grown on. My hair, you know, fast, really. You know what I mean? Like, nah, just what it is my hair grows fast. My hair grows fast. So all I did was I just, you know, started getting my edges and stuff, and that's it. You know what I mean? But my hair been like this for like about a month and a half now.
Hey, okay.
ABE in the building. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
All this is combing out. Just a comb. That's it. Got the comb right here. Just combing out. That's it. It's combing out. That's all I did. Stop getting the phase. I don't get the phase no more. Hey, Carl Saunders said he said that bag better be inside the safe. Hey, little $2,000. Woo! Hey, you know what, man? Hey, like I'm the type of guy like this here, dog. I ain't gonna sit here lie to you. You know, I'm kind of, I don't know, man. I'm like I'm frugal when it comes to money. But I do feel what Arlette is saying. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself, especially if you've been sacrificing, Arlette, going years without. You've been going years without. You see what I'm saying? And you're just like, man, you know what, man? I save this money up. I got enough money now. Whatever the case may be. I've been neglecting myself all of this time. I deserve this. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Shit, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. You see what I'm saying? Let's see. Check Ross facts. Hey, he say, hey, he say Coach gonna be looking like the Jackson 5 in a few more weeks. Shout out to Chet Ross.
True.
Hey, Jump Lucille, what you say? Facts. Hey, that's what they say. Facts, Blue. Facts. Hey, you know what? That be killing me with that shit. Just because they say facts doesn't mean that it's facts. Facts. Why they be killing me with that, boy? Oh, they be killing me with that now, man. Hey, listen. Hey, I'm telling you, boy. Just because they say facts is facts. Y'all know I ain't lying, man. Y'all know I ain't lying. Hey, but check it out, though, man. Let's go ahead and get into the show, man. So, the question I have is this, and listen, I'm not banging on Jermall Charlo. You know, I like the guy. I like the kid, man. You know what I mean? Just ain't fighting no goddamn body. But anyways, but as I said before, Jermall Charlo has been in the middleweight division, guys, for 5 years now. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And he's been a champion for 4 years as a middleweight. He moved up to the middleweight division in 2017. I think he became a champion in 2018. He was an intern champion. In WBC intern champion, so he became a champion there, the intern champion. And then in 2019, he became the full-on WBC middleweight champion, right? So now, as I said before, he's been a champion for 4 years now as a middleweight and has literally fought nobody. He fought Darren Checo. Yeah, he fought Darren Checo after, he fought Darren Checo. Can't take nothing from him. That was a good win, but, Darren Checo had no loss today in Danny Jacobs. He had no loss to Triple G, even though I thought he beat Triple G ass, to be honest with you. So, some people say, well, oh, man, he fought the guy. Some people criticize the time when Jermall Charlo fought, when Jermall Charlo fought Darren Checo. But he fought Darren Checo, so we can't take that from him. He did fight Darren Checo. But other than that, he hasn't really fought anybody. Now, rumor has it that he's still waiting on the Canelo Alvarez welfare program, the welfare program that Canelo, when people sign with Canelo, they get their career high paydays and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Hoping, wishing, and praying to land that big fight. Also, rumor has it that he's going to fight his stablemate, Caleb Plant. You know what I mean? Move up. Well, he'll have to move up to super middleweight to do that. So the reason why I don't like talking about Jermall Charlo and Canelo, or Jermall Charlo and Plant, or Jermall Charlo and Benavidez, because he said that and until he moves up.
I'm sorry.
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
And now, so that's what he said. So until he officially moves up, guys, we really can't talk about him fighting super middleweights because he hasn't moved up. So I don't even want to talk about the possibilities, ifs, maybes. What I don't like talking about that because he hasn't moved up. So, and if he's going to stay at 160, he's going to have to fight the other guys, right? You see what I'm saying? Now, Gary Russell Jr., he's back fighting again. He's supposed to fight, I want to say, this month. He's supposed to fight, I think, next weekend. Gary Russell Jr., I think he fights next weekend, guys, and he's been going for 2 years. So he fights every 2 years or every year and a half now, or whatever, year and a half to 2 years now. But we're going to get into that as well, right? Now, as I said before, we have the rumors about he's still waiting on Canelo. Why? I have no idea, right? Now, Jermall, and then we hear rumors that Canelo is negotiating something with Jermall Charlo's team. Some people say it's true. Then I'm hearing conflicting reports. And then, Eddie Reynoso saying, no, that ain't true. We ain't talking to them. Yes, we is talking to them. So there's a whole lot of stuff going on, right? But anyways, now Jermall Charlo might be one. In my opinion, Jermall Charlo might be one of the only fighters in boxing that's been a champion for 4 years and has refused to fight or unify the division. He hasn't had any unification fights in this division. He hasn't fought any champions. And he's fighting Juan Montiels, and that's what he's fighting. I mean, let's be honest. You know what I mean? So, but we'll see. Hopefully, you know what I mean? You know, some of these rumors that I'm hearing is true, right? Now, the fighters that now as it relates to Gary Russell Jr., right? Gary Russell Jr. on the other hand hardly fights. He's you know, it's been 2 years since he had a fight, right? I think February of next year will be 2 years. He's gonna have a fight, if I'm not mistaken, guys. Next weekend, we're gonna look at the fight schedule. We're gonna look at the fight schedule, right? Next weekend. So you might as well say that's 2 years. You see what I'm saying? You might as well say that's 2 years, right? Now, but all of the fighters that Gary Russell Jr. want to fight, they're on his side of the street. They with the PBC for the most part, right? And the only fighters that he's fighting is his mandatories. So maybe it takes 2 years, year and a half, 2 years for a mandatory to be, you know, forced to fight the champion. You know what I mean? So that's what Gary Russell Jr. is doing, right? While passing up fights. You see what I'm saying? Why Gary Russell Jr. is so inactive, I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. Now, the fighters that he wants to fight, as I said before, are with the PBC. But for some strange reason, he cannot land those fights. You know what I mean? He's even turned down fight offers from Eddie Hearn. Gary Russell Jr. has, right? Maybe he's making so much money with the PBC that he can afford to fight every 2 years. Maybe he's making $10, $15, $20 million. Who knows? Maybe his cost of living is not that high. Who knows? Maybe he has other businesses, you know, outside of boxing that he don't have to worry about fighting. Who knows? I don't know. You know what I mean? Now, but the good news is Charlo and Gary Russell Jr. fight, you know, they're going to fight on regular cable. So the boxing fans won't have to worry about paying pay-per-view to watch these fights, right? Now, as you know, Joe Smith Jr., he won via knockout last night against some guy named Steve Geffrod, or whatever the case may be. Never heard of the guy, Steve Geffrod. You know what I mean? And what turned out to be a very boring one-sided fight. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie. I saw it this morning. It was a very boring one-sided fight, pretty much, you know what I mean? But I respect the hell out of Joe Smith Jr. I really do. I like Joe Smith Jr. Joe Smith Jr., you know, he fought Bivol. He lost to Bivol a few years back. Joe Smith Jr. is a hard-working blue-collar fighter. He had a construction job while he was still boxing. I don't know if he still has one now. You know what I mean? But I respect Joe Smith Jr., man. I really do. I respect him. This is the same guy when Bernard Hopkins fought him. He retired Bernard Hopkins. He was the one that knocked Bernard Hopkins through the ropes. And Bernard Hopkins say, "I'd never let a white boy beat me." You know what I mean? While forgetting that 2 white boys whooped him. While forgetting that Sergey Kovalev beat him. And forgetting that Joe Calzaghe beat him. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I think he forgot about that, though, when he said it. You see what I'm saying? So now, as I said before, but Joe Smith, he wants all the smoke. He said that he wanted to fight Beterbiev or Beterbiev. He wanted to fight Bivol, and he wants to fight Canelo. If Canelo's willing to move up, he said he'll fight him. But he said if any of those light heavyweight fights was to materialize first, he said he would rather fight those fights first, clear out his division, and then fight Canelo. He's saying the total opposite of what Jermall Charlo was saying. Joe Smith Jr., he doesn't, you know, apparently he's not as talented as Jermall Charlo, but this guy said he wants to fight the other champions. This guy said that, yeah, he want to fight Beterbiev, he want to fight Bivol, then if Canelo want to move his little ass up, he can move on up, and I give him that work too. But he said he prefer to fight, you know, to clear out his division first. I like hearing that. I like hearing that. Some people look at Joe Smith as the low-hanging fruit out of all the champions. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. But at least he want to fight. Joe said he want all the smoke. You know what I mean? He want to give the fans what they want, and that's what I like. Now, as a boxing fan, this is all that you can ask for from a champion. Let's look at the fight schedule, guys, and see what upcoming fights that you guys are looking forward to seeing next. Let's talk about it. I want to look at this fight schedule, guys. I really do. So we can see what's up. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see something. Before we do that, though, let me see what everybody got to say in the chat. Chap Ross, what you say, fam? He say Joe Smith represent the blue collar worker Teamsters Union proud. Yeah, man. Yeah, scale, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Joe Smith, man, you know, Joe Smith, man, he won't, you know, he gonna fight. He gonna fight. He said, who's really getting a Canelo ticket next? Coach, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Shit. Rumor has it now, I'm gonna let y'all, rumor has it that Canelo and Reverend Abenaki is negotiating something in the background in order to fight. You know what I mean? Canelo been ducking Reverend Abenaki, though. He been ducking him. You know what I mean? Canelo say he don't want to fight him because he's scared that the Jericho juice may get in his eyes and blind him, and Reverend Abenaki may knock him out. That's what Canelo say. That's what they say now. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they say. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, man. Joe Smith, I like Joe Smith, though. I like Joe Smith. We don't know. Ronald Big Ron said, he said that was a cherry pick to me. He said that down the cherry pick. You know, he said, appreciate single. Charlo 2-0 for Nello. Ain't nothing wrong with Nello. Chooses Smith. But haters will bitch and moan. Well, you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? He said, what it do? You heard they close to making the Valdez secure fight. I don't want to say nothing, man, until the fight actually happens. Cause we know Bob Arum been trying to protect Oscar Valdez from Shakur Stevenson. He got him in the top ranked witness protection program. He don't want him to fight Shakur Stevenson. But I think that now, ironically, you know, he's making this fight. He's making this fight, but I believe it when I see it. I didn't want to get the Holy Ghost about it. But Dundada, I have heard about it now. I have heard about it, but I didn't want to get the Holy Ghost about it yet until we get something more solidified. He said just because he says he wants to unify doesn't mean he will actually make that action happen. Hey man, listen man. Hey GB, what you say? He said Joe Smith would have a hell of a story if he didn't get gifted on the what is Vlasov fight? Yeah, he might have got some hometown cooking in that fight. Might have got some hometown cooking. Oh, shout out to my brother Retro Boss and the Documentaries.
You want?
So hold on, man. Let me slide on over here, man. I gotta get everything set up. Set out to my brother, man.
Hey, okay.
Let's see, for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, shout out to my brother, man. Y'all please go subscribe, man. That's a boxing historian right there, bro. I mean, when I say boxing historian, I mean someone who is very studious when it comes to the sport of boxing. He study a lot of the historical stuff, man. And you know, and you got brothers they doing what is it, documentaries? Not documentaries. Yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? That right there, bro. That takes a lot of studying and you know, research and stuff like that. Reese Mack said he waiting on the confirmation. Yeah, we're gonna wait on the confirmation. He said the Real could strangle Canelo with yeah, man, he ducking. Canelo, Big Nello ducking. He said Shakur got some of the best skills in the world. He gonna flush Valdez. Yeah, if that fight happen, man, he gonna beat the brakes off that dude. Listen, if this fight get made, man, Valdez gonna get stopped. He gonna get stopped. He just gonna get stopped. He gonna get the brakes beat off of him. Listen, Oscar Valdez, anything can happen in the sport of boxing. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing. This is true. I'm not gonna lie, anything can happen. But in my opinion only, right? I look like somebody sending me a text message. In my opinion only, he gonna get the brakes beat off of him. He gonna get stopped. He'll be lucky if it goes 7-8 rounds. He'll be lucky. He gonna get the brakes beat off of him. It ain't gonna be close. Slim Reaper said, he said, Coach, have you ever seen that fight when Oscar Valdez fought a whole fight against an English kid with a broken jaw? Valdez is a tough kid. Yeah. I haven't seen it. I gotta go back and look and see. Maybe I have. I don't remember seeing it, but yeah, you fight with a broken jaw, man. Shit, several fighters has fought with a broken jaw. Ali fought with a broken jaw several times. You know what I mean? They say Frazier broke Ali's jaw. Was it the first fight? I think it was the first fight or the second fight. He broke Ali's jaw, and then of course Ken Norton broke Ali's jaw as well. Pernell Whitaker fought with a broke jaw too. What the dude named Tito Trinidad broke Pernell Whitaker jaw in the first round, and this is first-hand information that I got from Coach Tommy Brooks. Tommy Brooks told me this. He said that he said that not Canelo, but what the brother named Tito Trinidad broke my main man, Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker jaw in the first round. He was going to stop the fight, and Pernell told him, "No, don't stop the fight. Don't stop the fight." And he went 12 rounds. He went the whole entire 12 rounds with a broke jaw. So there's fighters that do that. He say Frazier. He say Ali had a swollen jaw. What is swollen? I thought it was broke. I thought he had a broken jaw. He said, Coach, you forgot Valdez is powered by natural goodness or herbal tea. Hey, listen. Hey, Valdez can drink all the tea in China. It ain't gonna help him. All the tea in China ain't gonna help him. He can drink all the tea. Listen, he can drink all the tea he want. It ain't gonna help his ass. Arlette, what you say, Queen? She say Valdez is a drug cheat like city. Hey, listen, Arlette, he can drink all the tea. Matter of fact, listen. Arlette, Shakur Stevenson, you know, that's probably my favorite young fighter. Out of all the young fighters, that's my favorite, Shakur Stevenson. And I've said this on numerous occasions. I love that kid. Shakur Stevenson gonna bring him the tea. Say, look, Oscar, listen, here go all the tea in China. Drink all the tea you want. You know what I mean? Drink 2-3 cups a day. Drink however much tea you want. Guess what? I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you. That tea ain't gonna help you that day. You know, that's what I think. That's what I think. But I just, you know, that might be my bias though. That might be my bias. That might be my bias. And you know, I'm being honest. I just don't see nothing that he gonna bring to the table. He can drink all the tea he want. Drink all the tea he want. Let's see. He say second fight with Mike Tyson, Razor Ruddock had a broke jaw. Yeah. Razor Ruddock had a broke jaw too. He had a broke jaw too. Miss Fitz, she said, ain't that something? And these bosses nowadays won't fight if they got a dinner appointment. Hey, Playboy say, I respect Shakur, but Valdez was smoking. Boy, hush. Hey, listen, Playboy. Boy, I hope like hell that fight happened, boy. Oh, boy, you don't know, boy. You know, Playboy, I want that fight to happen bad. Hey, listen. I want to see, man. I want that fight to happen bad, boy. I'm telling you, bro. I'm putting the whole house on Shakur Stevenson. I don't have no faith in Oscar Valdez being Shakur Stevenson. I can tell you, he can cheat, drink all the tea he want. Guess what? He gonna get his ass beat. I promise you that, bro. Hey, woo, boy. I hope, boy. Hey, Playboy. I hope like hell that fight happen. I hope like hell that fight happen. He said male boxing has 18 weight divisions with 4 possible champs in each division, plus the WBA brought out another 3 belts per division. You know what? I heard the WBA got rid of a lot of those belts though. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. He said Cuss loves Shakur. He's being biased now. Listen, I feel the way about Shakur Stevenson the way you feel about Oscar Valdez. Not a fanboy of Shakur Stevenson, but you know, he's one of my favorite fighters. Oscar Valdez is a drug cheat, so you know it is what it is. That we do know. So, but yeah, man, if they fight, anybody love Oscar Valdez? The old boy here for all best. What you like him for? He said Tyson did break the hell out of Razor Ruddock's jaw. Yeah. Razor Ruddock kept fighting though. Hey, Razor Ruddock kept fighting. General says he said Jacob Torres Valdez did a great job holding up in that fight, especially with the broken jaw, in my opinion. Yeah, I haven't seen the fight. I haven't seen the fight, to be honest with you. But hey, let's look at what we got, guys, because I have the fight schedules over here. Hold on. Let me do this. Let's look at what we got so far. Now, this is not everything. It's not everything, but let's see. We got 2022. Let's see, Joe Smith Jr. We seen that. We seen Joe Smith, light heavy. I don't know who this guy is, but you know, Joe Smith is a blue collar fighter, man. He got it from the muscle, man. He got it from the dirt, and him working on a construction job while boxing, being a construction worker while boxing, reminds me a lot of Marvelous Marvin Hagler from that standpoint, because Marvelous Hagler used to work construction too while he was boxing. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying not his entire career. At some point he did quit, but you get what I'm saying. I like the underdog, the success stories. You know, the hard working blue chip guys. You know, like Bernard Hopkins was a hard working blue chip guy. You know what I mean? He didn't have the gifts of the Roy Jones Jr. or nothing like that. But I like those guys. I like those guys. I really do. But you know how hard it is to work in construction job and box? You got to go run, train, all of that stuff, spar. And come, boy, brush. I don't know if I can do it, boy. I don't know. I mean, you know, if I had to, you know what I mean? If I had to, but I don't know, man. I mean, I just, you know, I take, let's see, man. He said, well, Miss Petty. I'm talking about, he talking about the Queen. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Queen, Little Green House speech. She said, Peter, my bad. I should have told you, Dr. Paul Evans, consultant. Okay. Serge, what you say, fam? He say construction make the body strong and good. Yeah, the construction, man. That construction job is something else. Bro, just working on a construction job, man, come on, man. So I was right. So January 22nd. So that's next weekend. Gary Russell fights some guy named Mag Sayoy, Max Sayoy. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Mark Max Sayoy, whatever. This is who he's fighting, right? So this is his mandatory. Now, Gary Russell hasn't fought. Now, this is a tough guy, though. That's what they say. They say he's a tough guy. He's undefeated. He's 23, he's 23-0, 16 wins by knockout. You know what I mean? So they say this guy here is a bad boy. He's going to give Gary Russell Jr. some problems. And he won the WBO International Featherweight title. So he won the WBA International Featherweight title in his previous fight, and now he's fighting Gary Russell Jr. for his featherweight championship belt. And when the last time he fought? This guy fought August 2021, April 2021. So this guy been pretty much active. August, what is that, 4 or 5 months ago? Yeah, about 5 months ago. So this guy here fought 5 months ago. I wonder if, I don't know, you know what I mean? I wonder if his, because Gary Russell hasn't fought in 2 years. But every time he steps in the ring, he's always ready. He always ready, so to speak. So this might be an interesting fight. What I like about it is we don't have to pay for it. You know what I mean? We don't have to pay for it. You feel me? So Peter Varnoy said he's a young guy. Yeah, but you know what? It might be kind of Peter. Sometimes you fight, if he's a young, hungry guy, he might give Gary Russell some problems. I'm picking Gary Russell to win the fight. You know what I mean? Because Gary Russell's always in shape. He's always ready. I just wish he fought more. I really do wish he fought more, but he doesn't fight. He doesn't fight more. He doesn't fight more. Gary Russell hasn't had a fight, guys. Hold on, I'm going to tell you right now. He hasn't had a fight since his last fight. His last fight was February the 8th, 2020. Bro, you might well say that's 2 years. That's 2 years. He doesn't fight. I think that's his problem. And there's another thing, right? I saw an interview with Gary Russell Jr. He was arguing and upset, saying that he don't know why they don't put him in pound for pound, in the pound for pound category. And he said he really don't care too much about it. Pound for pound is about favoritism and it's a popularity contest. And to a degree, I do understand what he's saying. It's very subjective. It's very biased, depending on who the person is. If ESPN putting out a pound for pound, they're gonna put ESPN mostly fighters in there for the most part. They're gonna put Canelo in there. Everybody gonna put Canelo in there. He's like the darling of the sport of boxing with a lot of the major networks. But my only thing I would say with Gary Russell Jr. is you don't fight enough. By you not fighting enough, if you're fighting every 2 years, no one is going to put you in no pound for pound if you're fighting every 2 years. You know what I mean? So, just take that into consideration. Let's see. Hold on, what you say? He said Mike Tyson was a young guy at his peak. Yeah, at his peak. Mike Tyson was in his prime from 85 to 88. 85 to 88, he was in his prime. 85 to 88. After that, he hooked up with Don King, I think the end of 88, something like that. He stayed with Don King in his mansion. Signed the exclusive. Listen, what a lot of y'all don't know, Mike Tyson used to fight on a fight-by-fight basis. He didn't have a promoter from 85. When he turned pro, he didn't have a promoter from 85 to 88. Customato and Jacobs, the guys who was his handlers, they made sure they kept him away from the wolves of the promoters. So he was a free agent. He fought on a fight-by-fight basis. And then, of course, once he got hooked up with Don King started talking a lot of that black stuff to him, how we got to stick together and stuff like that, yada, yada, yada. And he turned on everybody that was on his team who helped him get there. Once he got with Don King, he signed an exclusive contract with Don King, promoter rights, and Don King managed all of Mike Tyson's money. A lot of people don't know that. He managed he oversaw all of his money, his bank accounts and all that stuff there. Now, King did get Tyson out of a bad situation with Robin Givens. He did do that. He did a phenomenal job with that. But he did something good, but he had ulterior motives. And for the most part, that's what these promoters do. You know what I mean? For the most part. I'm not saying all of them. I can't say all of them because all of them run their business differently. But this is why they came up with the Muhammad Ali Act. They had to come up with the Muhammad Ali Act. You know what I mean? So he said Don King and Robin Givens was Tyson's downfall. I used to say that Don King and Robin Givens was Mike Tyson's downfall. I used to say that a lot. But now that I sit back and think about it, Mike Tyson was his own downfall. because people cannot do more to you than what you allow them to do. If you put yourself in positions to allow people to take advantage of you, if you put yourself in a position where, hey man, I'm gonna give you all of my trust and you just handle all of my money, or I'm gonna just marry you because you're pretty, you're beautiful, you're just the woman I always wanted, without checking her character, without knowing how to pick a mate. See, it's a science when it comes to picking a mate who's going to be your wife. It's a science to that. And I learned a lot about the science of dating and picking a wife and having a mate in the Nation of Islam. You learn a lot about that. In the FOI training classes, it talks about the science of picking a mate. You know what I mean? And but it ain't just the nation. There's a lot of books out there about that. It's a science. You know what I mean? And when you pick people, when you get with someone and they're not compatible with you, you know what I mean? And you don't know how to check and see, if this man or woman is good for me. Do they have any ulterior motives? So Mike Tyson was his own downfall. You know what I mean? I used to say that it was Don King. I used to say it was Robin Givens. No, it was his own downfall. Because, it was his own downfall. He was his own worst enemy. It's easy to scapegoat other people without looking in the mirror, looking at yourself. And Mike Tyson talks a lot about that on this podcast. He talks a lot about he was his own worst enemy on this podcast. He say even without Robin Givens, I bet Mike still went through a lot of drama. Someone got to help him. You know what though, Jeff? And there was a lot of cases that he was catching when he was with Jacobs and I think Jimmy Jacobs and Customato. They used to pay a lot of these women out of court. You know what I mean? He used to get out getting all kind of shit. He's getting all kind of shit. It's just that when he got with King, it just blew up. Oh, let's say not this bashing Robin Givens again. There she go. I ain't bashing Robin Givens. I'm not bashing her. I just said, hey man, we can't. He got to accept responsibility for his action. That's all. Oh, shout out to the Queen. Shout out to the Queen. Bless 365. Shout out to the Queen. He said on General Cooney, he said, I think that Tyson needed a father, a manager, and a guardian. King wasn't that guy. King presented himself as that guy, though. He presented himself as that guy. But at some point in time, an individual has to take responsibility for their own actions. That's where I'm going at with it. You know what I mean? To be honest with you. He said y'all already read that. That's where I'm going at with it. Even that. He said, is Mike still with the NOI? Mike was never with the NOI. He was never in the Nation of Islam. Never. He just went to prison and found religion. Found religion. That's all. He just went to prison, came out with a kufi. They had a prayer rug. That's about it. He was the same. He was the same guy. Same guy. You know what I mean? So, hey, or let's say if a sucker want to give me all his money, that's on him. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. That's true. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Ali says he said, do you think Jermall Charlo and Canelo fight will happen, bro? To be honest with you, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's at this point, it's all on what Canelo wants to do. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I'm at the point now. I'm gonna just stop. Until we see that something has been confirmed, we won't know. But I'm just saying, I don't know what the brother named Jermall is going to do, because he's been there. He's been in the middleweight division for 5 years. He's been a champion for 4 years, and he has fought 0 champions. He hasn't fought anybody. And the only person they say he fought, is Darenchenko. There's no way you can be a champion in the division and don't fight no unification fight. So, and then Gary Russell, some of the fighters, again, that he wants to fight is signed to the PBC, but he can't get none of those fights. So what's the benefit of being signed to a promotional company where they have literally all of the fighters that you want to fight signed to them, but you can't land the fights? So I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I really don't. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. He said when Mike Tyson turned pro, he fought 12 times in 15 months. Cuz said that was to keep him in camp and off the streets. Yeah, you got to keep a guy like that busy. You got to keep a guy like that busy. Bless said she ain't lying. Yeah. No, she ain't lying. Listen, I don't knock the hustle. I don't knock the hustle shit. If you can find, listen, it go both ways. Ladies, if you can find a man that's gonna be a sucker and you can trick him and get all his money, get it. Men, if you can find a woman that's gonna be a sucker and you can trick her out of all of her money, so be it. Get it. If everybody gonna prey on each other, okay, so be it. It go both ways. It go both ways. You know what? It go both ways. It go both ways. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. He said he knew that Givens and King were grimy people, but he still chose to deal with them. Yeah, that's my whole thing, Arlette. That's his choice. So we can't sit back and make excuses for a grown-ass man. He was a grown-ass man. He made his decision. He got to lay with it. Period. Khan says, you can't blame Robin Givens either. Her mom was a piece of work, but Tyson kept going over there to Robin after the messy divorce. I mean, again, as I said before, I was one of those guys who did not believe in accepting responsibility for your actions, blaming everyone else, faulting everyone else. You know, I was once one of those guys before. And then when I woke up from that shit and I realized, you know what, man, this some bullshit. At the end of the day, each individual is responsible for their own actions. And when I woke up out of my fanboyism, you know, and I realized that's all, man, you know, shit, that's on him. And I think that's the problem, you know, and I think that's the problem. You know, everybody want to blame everybody else, but it's hard to look yourself in the mirror. He said, I moved from the whole state for a married woman. That was crazy. Oh, that is crazy, man. That is crazy. Life lesson. Yeah, we live and you learn. You live and you learn. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm 48, so you know I don't make mistakes. We all make mistakes. You live and you learn. He said, Coach, who would Kambosos fight next? Haney or Lomachenko? Me personally, I would prefer to see him fight Haney because that would clear up all of this. The reason why I would love to see Kambosos fight Haney is because that'll clear up a lot of bullshit. And I'm hoping like hell, whoever win that fight, they will go in the record book. They'll not what the WBC says or what a reporter from ESPN say. You know what I mean? Because there's only six undisputed fighters in the history of the four belt era in boxing, and they are officially in the record books. 6 of them, and we know the 6: Bernardo Hopkins, Jermaine Taylor, Terrence Crawford, Alexander Usyk, Josh Taylor, and Canelo Alvarez. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. He says, salute to you, Coach. Yeah, salute to you, fam. Salute to you. He said, Con Chandler, he said, I love me some Tyson, though. He said, those first 40 fights are tough for anyone to match for excitement. Yeah, some of those fights was dives and dives, though. I didn't want to believe it, but I had to go back and you know, some of those fights was dives. Some of those fights was dives. I seen fights with dudes were getting hit with phantom punches and laying down. Hey, Miss Fit, what you say, Queen? She's like, she was a trophy to him. He knew what time it was with her. Yeah, he knew what time it was. So, you know, it is what it is. Can't be throwing no pity parade for a grown ass man. Can't be doing that. You know, you wanted to be a lollipop, you got licked. You want to be a sucker, it is what it is. So be it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, you know, I still love Mike Tyson, but I just got to be honest. And guess what? Mike Tyson be honest with himself. He said a lot of this shit. Like a lot of shit I'm saying is what he don't say. So we got Gary Russell right here, guys. He fighting next week. The good news is it's going to be on Showtime. We don't have to pay for it. Let's see. DAZN has a fight. Jesse Vargas fighting Liam Smith, super welterweight. Okay. Jesse. We don't really have any like hot fights, like big fights in this first half. We do. Well, can Gary Russell, you know, let me see. Well, we had King Kong Ortiz and Charles Martin. Maybe that was a big fight for you guys. Just bullshitting. And then we got Keith Thurman right here, Mario Barrios, Leo Santa Cruz. Okay, I'm glad to see him fighting again. He's fighting Keenan Carvajal. Okay. Jose Ramirez versus Jose Pedraza. Now that's going to be a hell of a fight right there. Ramirez versus Pedraza. Oh, I'm looking forward to this fight right here. ESPN. Okay, just going to be on ESPN Plus. That's cool. No pay-per-view. Daniel Jacobs versus John Ryder. These two old dudes right here. As they would say in the UK, these old geezers. These two old geezers here. You guys supposed to fought. They supposed to fought way back in 1972. 40 years too late. 40, not 40. 40 years too late. You know what I mean? I mean, 50 years too late. 50 years too late. This is ridiculous. 50 years too late. They supposed to fought 50 years ago. Like, bro, I wouldn't be surprised when these two guys fight each other, Amir Khan and Kell Brook, it'd be a boring ass fight. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest with you. So I think the only fight that I'm really looking forward to in February is Jose Ramirez and Pedraza. These other fights, I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna watch them. You know what I mean? I still can't believe this is a pay-per-view fight. Leo Santa Cruz he's fighting on the undercard of Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios. There's no way in the hell. There's nothing pay-per-view about this fight. Good luck with those numbers. Pretty sure that's gonna be another 25,000 or under pay-per-views. I'm pretty sure of that. As a matter of fact, hold on. What else we got, guys? We got Jaime Munguia. I want to see Jaime Munguia is #1 in the WBC. Jaime Munguia should be fighting Jermall Charlo. I would love to see. You know what? The WBC since Jaime Munguia is #1 in the WBC. That's how you know it's politics in this shit. You know what I mean? Like Jaime Munguia is the #1. Like he's the #1 guy. After him, there's nobody else. #1 and Jermall Charlo is the champ. Why they won't sanction that fight? Why they won't mandate that fight? The WBC. I mean, I know the WBC is in the pockets of Al Heyman. We know that. You know, I believe that wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? But still, you know, they should make that fight. You know, I really do believe that. And Jaime Munguia is #1 in the WBO. 2 sanctioning bodies. He's #1, and neither one of them is making the mandate. I wonder does Oscar De La Hoya have something to do with that? I wonder does Oscar De La Hoya have something to do with that? Arlette said he needs to fight Andrade. They need to mandate that fight, Arlette. He's #1 in both. He's #1 in 2 different weight divisions. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video. There's nowhere in the hell, man. And go to newmediatoday.usavoxing.store if you want to get the merchandise, get the hoodie. Listen, man, this is some bullshit. How you be #1 for like, this dude been #1 for like a year? Something like that? No mandates? Bro, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Mr. Wright UK say Golden Boy doesn't want to fight. Yeah. I honestly believe that. I honestly believe that. Snow Reaper said, he said Kell Brook trainer is definitely on the juice, coach. His trainer? He said, have you ever seen pics of Slaphead trainer? That's his name, Ingle. Yeah, no, I haven't seen the pics of him. I haven't seen pics of him. He said Brook used to be able to beat Khan flat out, coach. Yeah, bro. Hey, Ron. It's just like, bro. I don't even know if these guys is motivated at this point to fight each other. You see what I'm saying? Like, this some bullshit. He said, why is these governing bodies don't force the fight? I have no idea. Listen, I'm finna tell you why. Governing bodies are controlled by promoters for the most part. They pay money to get their fighters, and they do favors to get their fighters move up and down in the rankings. If a promoter say, hey, listen, man, I want you to mandate this fight with this champion right here, with my fighter with this champion, they'll do it. So that tell me that the promoters of that fighter, they don't want that to happen right now. They don't want that to happen right now. Let's see what you say. Ron Boy Fresh, what the link read, baby? Shout out to my main man, Ron Boy Fresh, man. He said because Golden Boy don't file a paperwork. Jamie Hamia is protected. Yeah, he is protected. He's a protected fighter. Yeah, they talk all that. Yeah, they talk all that about Munguia, but Jaime Munguia. But guess what? He's a protected fighter. He ain't fighting no champions. He's the #1 contender. He's been there for a year. I want to say a year in the WBO and the WBC, and not one time have Golden Boy say, hey, listen, man, we want to fight for the belt. Not one time. I don't care how you slice it, how you dice it. That's the facts. That's the facts of the situation. No one is pressing to fight the champion. So, you know, come on, man. I don't want to hear nothing about that Jaime Munguia shit. He look good. He a good fighter, but until he say, let's see what Munguia does after this fight. Yeah. Man ain't. Yeah, the man.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
He said New Media Day USA, but he said Clarissa Shields is also a 4-belt undisputed champion in 2 weight classes, also in the sport of boxing. Yeah, she is. What I meant to say, what I wanted to clarify, guys, is because she's in the record books. I wanted to clarify the men. I meant to say the men, men's boxing. I meant to clarify that. PBC fanboy say he did knock out Montiel. No, they went 12 rounds. Him and Montiel went 12 rounds. They went 12 rounds. Will say, Coach, what happened to the French fries belt if Haney fights Cam? This is the beautiful part about it. This is why I want to see Devin Haney fights Killer Cam, because Haney said if he beat Cam Bosos, he's gonna drop that French fries belt. He said he's gonna drop it. So that's what we want. Mauricio, you can have this shit. You can have this, dog. You can have the French fries belt, dog. Somebody send me another text. You can have the French fries belt, dog. You can have that there. We don't even want that there. Here you go, baby boy. You can have that there. Yeah, let them have that French fry shit and find somebody else to give it to. Ain't no need to keeping it. Ain't no need to keeping it. That's why, bro, that's why I want to see Devin Haney fight Cam Bosos. Because if probably if anybody else fight him, they're gonna keep the French fries belt. And this is the superior belt, and this is the most prestigious belt over that belt. No. Let's win that belt. Mauricio Hunt, you can have this shit. Get whoever you want to give it to. Give it back to Lomachenko if you want to. Give it back to Lomachenko since he petitioned for it. Give it back. Matter of fact, I want Devin Haney to fight Killer Cam. I'm a root for Devin Haney to beat Cam Bosos if he can beat him. If he can beat him, drop that WBC belt. Drop that French fries belt and tell Mauricio give it back to Lomachenko. Because the belt wasn't supposed to be transferred, but anyway, give it back to him. He deserved it. Since he petitioned for it, he deserved it. Give it back to him. Give it back to him. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Give it back to him. Who else we have? Con Shiner, what you say, family? He said, I do agree that the lady Tyson fights post-prison. He looked like Diaz. Oh, no, you need to look at the ones before that. Look at the ones before that. And I was a Mike Tyson fanboy. But I had to go back and look at a lot of stuff, though. I'm not saying all of them, but there was some very questionable. I know what my eyes show me. Hey, the boxing plug, what you say, family? Say Suleiman also said that Devin doesn't have to take the franchise belt also. Yeah, he said that because Devin ain't going to petition for it. Devin say, since the franchise belt, the French fries belt is transferable now, well, people have to petition for it. Devin say if he doesn't have to petition for it, he's not going to petition. And if they just try to give it to him outright, he going to drop it. He don't want it. You can have that shit. Give it back to Lomachenko. Let him get it. Give it back to him. Let me see what else we got. Okay, we do have Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall. Josh Taylor is going to defend his titles. ESPN Plus, we don't have to pay pay-per-view for that. That's good. February, we got Lawrence Okoli versus Michael C. Slack. Okay, that Okoli's defending his title. What about, we don't have any women fight? Where the sisters at? Where the women at? Juan Estrada, that's in March. Virgil Ortiz versus Michael McKinson. What the WBO need to do, the WBO needs to mandate Virgil Ortiz. After this fight right here, guys, the WBO needs to mandate Ortiz versus Terence Crawford. Because Ortiz is number one. He's number one in the WBO. He's number one in the WBO. They need to mandate this fight. Virgil Ortiz versus Terence Crawford. That's what the WBO needs to do. They need to mandate it. That's what they need to do. Now, will they do it? I have no idea. Will they do it? I have no idea. But we know Virgil Ortiz want to fight Crawford. They need to put him in there, man. Put him in there, shit. Put him in there. Let's see. We got Kiko Martinez. Oh, they got Josh Warrington and Kiko fighting again. Okay. Let's see. Chris Eubank versus Leon Williams. Okay. Chris Eubank Jr. Let's see. What else they got? And then we seen the fight of the year, guys. Luis King Kong Ortiz versus Charles Martin. We know you guys love this fight. This is probably one of your favorite fights for the year so far. All right, so we got some fights lining up. I don't know. In the featherweight division, I don't know exactly who in the hell will. Let's see. Who in the hell would what the dude named Gary Russell Jr. fight? No, he's been trying to fight Leo Santa Cruz for a minute. That ain't been happening. They're on the same side of the street. I don't understand that. Why you? Well, I can't understand it. If the fighter doesn't want to fight you, he don't want to fight you. I don't want to. It can't be no politics because you with the same promotional companies. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah, but he say the fight of the century. Yeah, of the century. Yeah, man, we know that. We know y'all love that, We know. Wait, we know y'all love King Kong. He the boogeyman. You know, I mean, he ducking fighters, but you know, he really not ducking them. Really, they ducking him in reverse. They ducking him in reverse. You see what I'm saying? He know that they don't want to fight him. So what Ortiz does is he know Ergovich and all these other fighters and Dillian White and Joshua. He know they really didn't want to fight him. So what he did was he removed himself from the equation, turned down the fights. You know, knowing that they were scared, shaking like booty meat, they didn't want to fight him. So he just went ahead and just said, I don't want to fight y'all because I know deep down inside y'all don't want to fight me. So that's what's going on with that. That's what's going on with that. Really though. Shout out to Punch Perfect Boxing.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, shout out to Punch Perfect Boxing, man. That's what's going on with that there, man. We ain't got no, listen, bro, listen, I don't want to hear that. As I said before, I don't want to hear that about that boogeyman shit. You know that. We're going to find out. We're going to find out what's going on, though. We're going to find out what's going on. You know, with these fighters. Like I said, Gary Russell Jr., you know, I like Gary Russell, man, but, bro, you fight every 2 years. You had a fight 2 years ago. You know, so, come on, man. You had a fight 2 years ago, man. 2 years ago. And then when he fight again, he gonna fight 2 years later. Year and a half, 2 years later. You know, you can't even get fights with people that signed with the PBC. That's crazy. And then Jermall Charlo, you've been in the middleweight division for 5 years. 4 years you've been a champion, and you ain't fought nobody in 4 years. So I'm like, man, come on, man. Something got to give, dog. Something got to give. You know what I mean?
You wish you could work it the way I do, but you can't, because there is only one David Ruffin. And without him, the Temps ain't nothing but a group in search of a David Ruffin.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. For real, though. For real, that's all it is, man. Hey, so I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Shit. Hey. I love this dude here, man. Shout out to the Temptations, man. Shout out to the Temptations. What you say, fam? He said Gary could have fought Devin, but he backed away from it. Man, bro, listen, bro. Bro, this shit here, man. Serge, leave it. He said that's because Triple G don't want to fight nobody but Canelo. Yeah, Triple G don't want to fight nobody but Canelo. But Triple G fought Canelo. He fought Daniel Jacobs. He fought Darren Chenko. Andrade is trying to fight the other champions. They don't want to fight him. And this ain't no cap for Andrade. It is what it is. At least he's calling them out, you know, offering them all kind of money, and I don't want to fight you. They complain. Your style is boring. You got a boring style. Man, I don't give a damn how boring the style is. You offer me all this goddamn money to fight this guy who I think has a boring style, and I can easily take his belt. Well, I signed it. Shout out to the Queen, Nick Rich.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you.
Shout out to the Queen, Nick Rich, man. Nick Rich, what's going on, Queen? He says on Dallas Cowboys and 49ers next. Okay. Con China, what you say? He said I thought Gary and Keith had retired. Yeah. Hey, bro, listen. They've been so inactive. Listen, between Keith Thurman, 2.5 years of inactivity, a little more than 2.5 years now, but 2.5 years of inactivity versus Gary Russell, 2 years of inactivity. Bro, it's hard to build a fan base when you ain't fighting. It's hard to build a boxing fan base when you are not fighting. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to build a boxing fan base when you're not fighting. And that's what I be saying. Like, I don't have no problem with you. I don't have no problem with you saying that you want this fighter to fight all these other guys. I have no problem with that. But you can't say that you want this fighter to fight 20 dudes when the guy when your fighter ain't fighting nobody. He ain't fighting nobody, dog. That's all I be saying. Yeah, all that, she messed up by Andrade now. She messed up. He said Andrade won't fight Benavidez. Andrade is at 160. He's a 160 pounder. That's his only route to make a statement at 168. He's frozen out at 160. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's at 160. You know what I mean? So Thurman said Thurman was talking a whole lot of ish on the podcast on here on the video recently. Sean Porter was, he was talking a whole lot of trash. Yeah, Thurman, as a matter of fact, it's amazing you said something about Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, he promoting the fight. He promoting the fight. Hold on. Let's find Keith Thurman. Where's Thurman at? He promoting the fight. I found something on Twitter, I think. I found something on Twitter this morning. He promoting the fight. Hold on. Let me see. What Thurman at? Oh, he go Big Thurm. Big Thurm. Big Thurm. Big Thurm. Hey, you know how to have Big Perm? Big Perm. We gonna call Thurman Big Thurm. Big Thurm in the building. Big Thurm. Here go Big Thurm right here, guys. I know y'all. For all you diehard Keith Thurman fans. Now Keith Thurman from my city. I always tell you, he from my city, man. But he making us look bad, man. He making us look bad right now, man. So he got to tighten up. Big Thurm.
February 5th is going to be a great night. It's going to be a great show. Mario Barrio coming off of his first career loss. Myself coming off of my first career loss. That means that two individuals are striving to get back, to get that recognition, to get the respect that they deserve. And only one man can win come February 5th. When you come off of a loss,
you see Big Thurm?
Back at the playbook, you dissect the moves that you made.
You see Big Thurm?
Opened up the window for failure, and you got to close those gaps. Some people say Barrios is an easy target. He's not an easy target. He's a very difficult target. Why? Because he's a live dog. He's a live dog.
You hear Big Thurm?
To look at his mistakes and tighten them up so that he can be a better fighter, so that he can be harder to beat the next time he steps into the ring. He's listening to his coach.
Still ain't bound to pay-per-view, Thurman.
They're studying Keith Thurman so that they can be victorious on February 5th.
You hear Thurm?
I'm doing the same. I'm working to better myself.
You hear Thurm?
That next level, that fifth gear, the one I didn't pop into on Pacquiao, we're going to be in that fifth gear February 5th. We're going to go full throttle. If you're looking for action, if you're looking for entertainment, you're going to want to tune in to our show February 5th.
You hear Big Thurm? You hear Big Thurm? Okay, pay-per-view, guys. Boy, hush. That's my dog now. That's my dog, but boy, Big Thurm, I don't know about that deal, man. I don't know. He said I got to see Andrade fight a big opponent before I can change my opinion. Not that it matters, but still for me, that man is one of the worst champions in boxing has to offer. Well, if you feel he's one of the worst champions, what you're going to have to explain to me, Danny, is this: why won't the other champions fight him? See, I hear that. You know, Andrade, he's a bad champion. This, that. I hear a whole lot of excuses for why fighters don't want to fight him, and it seems that people are cool with it. Oh, you know, I don't get it. I don't know what kind of boxing fans these are. It's like they cool with other guys not fighting. Arlette says, she said Keith Thurman is so hilarious and charismatic. I just said it. Oh man, Big Thurm. Hey, listen, we're gonna have to rebrand Keith Thurman. We're gonna call him Big Thurm. Big Thurm in the building. Big Thurm coming through. Mario Barrios might be in trouble, man. Mario Barrios might be in trouble. You know. Good luck on that pay-per-view, though. Good luck on that pay-per-view. Cause hell, Mario Barrios been active. I think he been a little bit more active. Let's see. Last time Mario Barrios had a fight was when, guys, when he fought Tank Davis, right? Yeah, that was the last time he had a fight, when he fought Tank Davis. Let me see something. Did he have 2 fights? Did Mario Barrios have 2 fights last year? I don't know if he had 2 fights last year. I'm not sure. I'm checking right now. I'm gonna check BoxRec. No, he only had 1 fight. He only had 1 fight last year. He only had 1 fight. Mario Barrios had 3 fights in 2019, 1 fight in 2020, 1 fight in 2021. So basically, he's on the PBC 1 fight a year diet. Mario Barrios is on the PBC 1 fight a year diet because those fighters be catching hell getting fights. They be catching hell getting fights. You know what I mean? So he's on that. He's on that. He's on the PBC 1 fight a year diet, so we ain't gotta, you know what I mean? That's what he's on. He said another reason there's no money and no one would pay for the fight. I'm talking about promoters and networks. Oh, okay, promoters and networks. He said he can't judge Andrade when he's the one who wants the fighters that are relevant. Let's see. He say. So I told you, Thurman talks so much. Big Thurm talk so much ish, coach. He hasn't got over the Manny Pacquiao. Oh man, listen, big third, man. Big third. Coaching show. He said prediction for Gary fight. I got Gary. I'm gonna go with Gary Russell. Even though he's been inactive for 2 years, I'm gonna go with him. And the only reason I'm gonna go with Gary because I don't know much about the other guy. But the other guy can fight though. I saw like 4. I looked at like, I think he's Filipino, right? I think he's from the Philippines. I'm not mistaken. He can fight. I'm just going with Gary. Shout out to Donald Banks.
You.
Hold on. Sorry about that, fam. Get the sound effects up. Shout out to Donald Banks.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam, dizzub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Canelo is a mark. How Andrade is a horrible fighter. And when he won his belt, he fought with nobody, right? Well, go ahead and fight him and take his own. Yeah, see, yeah. I be hearing that. You know, Andrade, he ain't this, he ain't that. But they say what he's not, but what they don't, they say what he's not, but then won't say, hey man, the other fighters don't want to fight him. Other fighters don't want to fight him. You see what I'm saying? Like, god damn, dog. You know, so I got Gary Russell, man. He says, shout out to you, Coach A1 in the super chat as well. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, shout out to you too, fam. Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, check it out though. Hold on, what do you got? Keith versus Barrios. What you say? Keith versus Barrios is what? Danny Garcia versus Rod Zalka 2.0. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I see this Keith Thurman Mario Barrios fight going 12 rounds. I don't know what kind of punching power Keith Thurman may still have. I don't know, but he's been out for 2.5 years. That's gonna be real rusty. Yeah, that's gonna be real rusty. You know what I mean? He's gonna be very rusty. 2.5 years. You know, I don't know. But Mario Barrios' style stylistically might be tailor-made for him. But Mario Barrios, I don't know, man. I just think this is gonna be a 12-round fight. I think it's gonna be a 12-round fight, in my opinion. Silverhawk, what you say? He say, I heard Thurman was refusing VADA, coach. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true that is. He says Crawford better stay clear at one time. Okay. Serge says, I think Gary will lose by points. I mean, we'll see. You know, I'm gonna just go with Gary Russell. Arlette, what you say, Queen? She say he say these same turkeys talking the same shit about Andrade not fighting anybody. This narrative is getting corny, especially after he calls people out. Yeah, they ignore that. They really ignore that. But this is the thing, though. Like this is how people are, right? And this is what I learned with people. Arlette, if someone doesn't like you or doesn't like a fighter, there's nothing that you're going to do to make them like them. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm looking at the text messages. It is what it is. If they don't like you, they don't like you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. We have over 200 people watching, and we have less than 200 likes. We need 200 likes, guys. But I'm going to open up the phone line. He said Keith pass time Thurman. Yeah, man. You know. So it is what it is. Don't worry about trying to convince people to. You know, people, we are all human. So everybody have their own opinions about stuff. Some things you're not going to like. Some things you're not going to agree with. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. It don't make it true, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's subjective to the individual. He said calling people out does nothing. He needs Eddie to start sending offers or move up in weight. He has sent offers. He has. He sent offers. To be fair, to be honest, he said offers. Triple G outright declined him, said he don't want to fight him. Period. That's what he said. Jermall Charlo said he'll never fight him. So, I mean, and they offered him money. So, you know, at some point in time, you got to give the guy, you got to hold the guy accountable who's turning the fight down, who getting offered a whole lot of money to fight the guy. I mean, where do you hold him at? But I get it. You know, I get it. You don't like Andrade. So when you don't like Andrade, you're not gonna be objective. And I get it. I understand. He said, so basically Eddie Hearn can't get Boo Boo a championship fight, please. Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much what it's been. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it, but that's what they say. That's what they say. You know what I mean? What's going on, Serge? I mean, I'm joven para siempre. What's going on in the background, I don't know. That's what they're saying. See what I'm saying? So I don't, He say, but to say that Boo Boo is such a horrible fighter, which equals an easy payday. Easy payday. Don't nobody want the easy payday. Hey, I tell you what, if Andrade was such an easy mark, prey, terrible, he'll be the first dude I'll be trying to fight. And they offer me $7 million, bro, he will be the first guy I'll be trying to fight. I'll say that. He said, I see Keith being on his bicycle, fighting long range. Mario Barrios, I think Keith Thurman has better footwork than Mario Barrios, but Mario Barrios is tall. He's not a short guy. He's tall. He's taller than Keith Thurman, and I think he has the longer arm reach. Now I don't know what type of what his hand speed look like at that particular weight, and then we don't know what's going to go on with Keith Thurman. He's been out for 2.5 years, so that's why I say he's going to be rusty, dog. That's why I picked that. That's why I feel like that fight with Mario Barrios and Keith Thurman is going to go the distance. I think it's going to go 12 rounds. John Doe, he said my late for church. Yeah, man, no, man, what it is, man. Reverend Abadak, he took a break today, man. You know what I mean? He took a break today. So. Mayor, what you say? He said, Coach, all Barrios has to do is hit Keith to the body. You'll see that boy running around the ring. Yeah, Keith Thurman don't like body shots. That is true. He hates body. He can't take the body shots. And he knows how to get out of the way. Once he gets touched one time, he knows how to get out of the way. He say Matchroom Eddie allegedly offered Canelo $40 million to fight Andrade, but Canelo went to Kovalev to fight for less money. I mean, that's what they be saying. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I heard he offered Canelo. Canelo don't want to fight that guy, period. Why he don't want to fight him, I don't know. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is. Zwami, what you say? He said, never said I don't like Andrade. I just want to see him. I just don't like him wasting his years chasing these dudes at 160. In my opinion, he should move up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got you. I got you on that. If you're tired of chasing them, yeah, he should have just moved up. They're not gonna fight you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, guys. And if you're old to the channel, don't forget to hit the like button. What you say, Misfit? What you say, Queen? She said, Floyd thought the same thing about him and gave him a payday, which is the only reason why he is at today, and smacked him around for 12 rounds. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. He say Mario Barrios means Mario neighborhood in Spanish. Yeah, Barrios. Yeah, mi barrio. Barrio, yeah. De mi barrio. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Exactamente. Let's see. As a matter of fact, guys, hold on. I want to show you something. Wait a minute. I want to show you something. Do I have it over here? I think I have it over here. Hold on. Damn, man. It was this video I wanted to show you guys. And damn, it's a video I want to show you guys. Let me put it up for a minute. He said Andrade is a big dude. He could go all the way to 175 and find fights to make. Yeah, he can go to I think he can go up to 168 and find some fights there. He's not going to fight. Canelo's just not going to fight him, no matter what. So, but he can try to fight the other guys. Canelo got all of the belts, so who knows? Thomas says, he says, Boo Boo will outbox Canelo for 7 rounds, and then feel what Canelo can do to his power through 12, and that's when Canelo wears him down, just like he did Plant. Let's see. He say Barrios is only famous because of Tank, and he's still not famous. He's not famous now, so he's not famous now. So to be honest with you, he's saying 168 is ideal at this point for Andrade. Yeah. You know, you got a promoter who can't get you fights. So what's the point? You got a promoter. Now, I know the only reason you'll stick with that promoter because he's paying you a lot of money. But outside of that, if you want to get the big mega fights, he can't get you the fights. Like, what's the point? What's the point? You know what I mean? And then shit, Jermall Charlo, he don't want no big fights. So you got one guy trying to get him, and another guy, he don't want him. So he said, Coach, shouldn't Boo Boo win a fight where he becomes a mandatory in the championship fight? Well, he's a champion already at 160. So what he would have to do, he would have to move up to 168 and then kind of maybe fight in an eliminator or something to become, well, he has a WBO. So the way the WBO does it, Hovind, the way they does it is this. The way the WBO, if you're a WBO champion and you move up from, you relinquish your belt and you move up from one weight class to another weight class up, you automatically will become the mandatory to fight for the WBO championship belt. So if he moves up, if they stick to what they normally do, they did it with Crawford, they did it with, they have a history of doing that, the WBO, right? They have a history of doing this. So if he does that, then maybe he can become the mandatory and for the fight for the WBO belt. Usyk did it. That's what Usyk did when he moved up in heavyweight. He became the mandatory for Anthony Joshua's WBO title. And Anthony Joshua had to defend that title, and of course we know he lost. So yeah, he should do that. He should do that. He should do that. Kelly Boxing, what you say? He said there will not be many pay-per-view fights this year. I will be purchasing. Yeah, you know, well, we know the PBC, they're gonna put most of their fights on pay-per-view. They're gonna try to recycle some of the old dudes' names and put them out there. They're gonna try to recycle them. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, man. I want to open up the phone lines for everybody to call in. You get what I'm saying? So, and the fights are gonna do terrible. They're gonna do terrible numbers on pay-per-view. I'm not saying these are not going to be good fights. I'm just saying they are not pay-per-view worthy. You know, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Hold on, let me give you a perfect example. Hold on. Let's look at this. Now on the zone, you have Juan Estrada versus Chocolatito. You have Chocolatito right here. This is not a pay-per-view fight. This is on the app, right? This is on the app. Virgil Ortiz is fighting on the zone. Kiko Martinez versus Josh Warrington. That's going to be on the app, the zone. Damn good fight, right? Let's go up. This is March. Lawrence Okoye's on the zone. Let's see. Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall. That's on ESPN Plus. That's on the app, right? Hold on. I didn't even see that. They got Floyd Mayweather versus opponent to be announced exhibition. This is not a real fight. I don't even know why they have this over here. Why? And this is going to be in Dubai. So he don't convince somebody to pay him a lot of money to fight, and he has a fight date for an opponent that has yet to be announced. Boy, hush. Floyd Mayweather has a fight. Now, I ain't mad at Floyd. I ain't mad, man. Get your money, man. Get your money, Floyd. Get your money. I ain't mad at you for that. But it shouldn't be here. Like, this is for real boxing matches. Like Floyd Mayweather versus a to-be-announced opponent. Come on, man. You know what I mean? That shouldn't be here. This should be just be here for real boxing matches. Floyd Mayweather is a retired fighter. He's no longer involved in the sport of boxing from a boxing standpoint. Yeah, now he's still boxing exhibition matches, but you know, that shouldn't even be on there. That shouldn't even be on there. I'm saying to me. He said, but Billy Joe Saunders manager to do it. So who knows? Y'all talking about BJG? Okay. He says Billy Joe Saunders vacated his WBO 160 pound title and moved up to 168 and went straight to a vacant 68 title fight. Yeah. So that's what he should do. That's what he should do. He said Maul fought about 6-7 months ago. He needs to get back to challenge himself. No. He ain't doing no challenging now. He ain't doing no challenging. Jermall, that ain't been his resume. Disclaimer: Floyd is not a throwback fighter. Too busy fighting Paul. Too busy fighting Paul brothers McGregor, and I don't even know. I'm just saying though, right? He's fighting the Prince of Saudi Arabia or something. Hey, he could be fighting. Hold on, he could be fighting this dude right here. He could be fighting this dude. This could be Floyd Mayweather's next opponent right here. Hey, this who he could be fighting right here. The dude who got on his knees. Hey, pick him up. He fighting. That's who Floyd fighting next. This who Floyd fighting next right here. This is it right here. This who he fighting next. And he probably gonna get paid. He probably gonna get paid $10-20 million to fight him too. Yeah, you gonna be my next opponent. You can be my next opponent. Yeah. Hey, that's who Floyd fighting next. That's who Floyd fighting next right now. That's his next opponent. Dude crying and everything. They got all these tenderonis back here, man. All these tenderonis back here. Oh man got all these tenderonis. Man on his knees, crying in front of all these tenderonis in the background, bro. That's who Floyd. Hey, that's who Floyd might fight next, and he might get paid $20 million to fight him too. He say, what he say? He said that's Amir Khan brother. Man, come on. He say the man is a real fan. No, that ain't no fan there. No, that ain't no fan. No, hell no. That's what do you call it? That's offensive to a fan. You know, that's disrespect to a fan. This man ain't no fan. This man is on some fan, bro. I can't even say this a fan, boy. This is on a different level. This is on a different level. I ain't Mr. You know, hey, wait, what? Hey, this on a different level, bro. This on a different level. What the dude say? I'm Mr. The Zone. I'm Team Fimo. I'm Team. They gonna be switching. They gonna be switching sides so much, boy. One minute they on this team. The next week they on another team. I say, boy, y'all be, but hey, they be dick riding so much, but I don't know. This one surprised me. This who Floyd fighting next.
I want you and that young man to tie that knot. I'm gonna pray for you. And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because it helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. It helped Daniel get out the lion's den. It helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
Yeah, man. So if the Lord can help Gilligan get off the island, surely he can help, Floyd Mayweather. They leave the game alone, man. Surely he can help Floyd Mayweather find him a good opponent, and surely he can help, Andrade just move on up, go to 168. 168, ain't nobody want to fight you down there, and surely he can help my main man Jermall Charlo finally fight some goddamn body. Finally fight some goddamn body. You see what I'm saying? You know, if the law can help Gilligan get off the island, and I used to love watching Gilligan's Island growing up, surely he can help Jermall Charlo, and surely he can help our brother Gary Russell Jr. fight more than once every 2 years. I want to see activity from these fighters. Hey man, they fight some goddamn body. That's all I'm saying. They gotta fight. They gotta fight some goddamn body.
You're begging me not to leave you, and I refuse to let you go.
he say niggas hate Floyd more than YouTube people do. That's it to say. He said they hate Floyd. Okay, hold on. This dude here don't hate him. Hey, who this is? Hey, Jamal. This dude here don't hate him. This dude right here, he love Floyd. Look at him. He love Floyd. This the kind of love. This kind of love. He on his knees right now. He on his knees. He his head waist high. His head lined up with Floyd weight. Now listen. So I don't say people hate him. Niggas don't hate him. This dude here love him. This the kind of love. This kind of love. I'm just saying. This kind of. He fainting. See. He fainting. See. This love right here. Head down there. This love right here. Jamal, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. He say Jamal the guy in the video. Yeah, more than likely. There you go. See Jamal, look, this dude love him. Don't nobody hate Floyd. He in love. Look at him. Look at that. Look, he feeling good. He made his day. He say Floyd is hero. Floyd is hero. See, yeah, man, Jamal, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This love right here. This love. Look at that. Look at getting him hugging. He got tears in his eye. Look at that, man. Shit getting all choked up. Look at that, man. Look at that. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jamal, I don't know what you talking about, bro. That's love there. Shit, that's love. You feel me? That's love right there.
You're begging me not to leave you, and I refuse to let you go.
He said he proposed to the. I just said, I don't know. I just said that's some love there. That's some love there. He say no, Floyd. He say, Floyd, your daddy, Jay. yeah. Hey, look at hey, Jamal, I'm just saying, this dude right here on his knees, man. The dude on his knees, boy. That's all I'm saying. He say, Floyd said, ain't nobody coming to see you fighters. Hey.
I'm the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody coming to say, look here, man. Hey, look here, man. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. That's all I'm saying. He say, look, Green, he say, man, looking into his eyes. Oh, man, bro, you know what? He was on his knees like he was proposing to Floyd. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Hold on. Bro, is he on one knee? This nigga is on one knee. Wait. Is that one knee he's on? I see, yeah, he's on his left knee. And this knee, he's on the one knee. Bruh. Oh, how I didn't catch this? What in the heezy? The man on one knee, man. Bruh, all this time I've been looking at this, I just caught the man on one knee. Oh, man, come on. He say Floyd is fighting so the PBC can pay Canelo. Oh, man. Hey, wait a minute, man. He say Floyd is fighting so the PBC. He say Floyd is fighting so the PBC can pay Canelo up front. No, man. The man on his bit on one knee. Damn, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Oh man, look like Miss Fitz. She said, yeah, look like he proposing. Oh my God. What you say? He say if Floyd was that dude, he had painted nails. What, the dude nails was painted? What you mean his nails was painted? His nails was painted. What did he say? He say Easy Down say, didn't the PBC get the PPP loan? Yeah, everybody was getting that though. Everybody was getting that like they say he said, Coach, the guy was saying after God, it's you. Yeah, that's what he was saying. He said it's God and then it's Floyd. God, then Floyd. Hey, John B. Poet, what you say, fam? He said, dude broke commandments 1 through 60. Hey, he broke all the commandments.
You wish you could work it the way I do, but you can't, because there is only one David Ruffin. And without him, the temps ain't nothing but a group in search of a David Ruffin.
Oh man! Hey, shout out. He said. Oh, you don't got co-started. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. She says, sorry, Coach, I'm out early. Gotta watch my Cowboys. Yeah, you gotta watch the Cowboys. The Cowboys on. The Cowboys is on. Hold on, would y'all say his nails? Let me see. This nigga here done broke all the commandments. His nails painted? I don't see. No, I don't. No, his nails ain't painted. Now there's some love here, man. Bro, my God, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The man was on his knees for real though. He was on his knees. Yeah. He was there, bro. Listen, bro. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, I didn't catch that. It's like the nigga was like the dude was on his knees proposing to Floyd. Like for real though. Hey, Misfit say, at least he put God first. Some fans put their boxer in place of their God. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Misfit. At least he put God first. He did do that. At least he put God first. At least he put God. Zuami, what you say, family? He say it's a different video, Coach. Oh, okay. At least he put the log first. He put the log first. He did do that. He did do that. He put the log first. He did that. He did that. She said, nah, the painted nail dude was in the past video, not this guy. True. You know, say he is the general of the Floyd sexual army. Bro, listen, I've never seen a man faint in front of another man before after meeting them. I just never seen that before. So he's talking about the guy who had painted nails and wanted the photo with Floyd. Floyd denied him. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. He say, Big Hulk say, Coach, are you saying we witnessed a proposal? Hey, listen, man, the man on one knee. The man on one knee. The man on one knee. The man on one knee, bro. Now that's all I'm saying. You know, Zwami, he say, Coach just typed Floyd painted nails on YouTube. Let me, bro. So Floyd refused to take a picture with him. Let me see what's up, man. I tell you what. Hey, we might see Floyd. Hold on. I got a fight I want to see. I got a fight. I got a fight I want to see. Hold on. I got a fight. I got a fight I want to see right here. Hold on. I got a fight I want to see right here. There we go right here. There you go right there. Bap, bap. Look at them hands. Oh. Look at them hands there. Bap. There you go. This is fine. I pay pay-per-view for this. Hey, this Michael Jackson imitation Michael Jackson fighting some dude. I don't know where they fighting at in Vegas. Oh, this is what I'm talking about right here. This Michael Jackson. This is about got the pin lovers on. Oh, this is MMA. Why they going at it? What is MMA right here? Hey, this UFC right here. Dana White need to sign both of these dudes. What is it? Buddy. And they got dude narrate the fight too. Hey, he put in the hell. He put in the dude there. There you go, watch some hands. Bye bye. Two pieces, king. I hope Floyd ain't fight one of these dudes. Hey, cause Floyd can literally fight anybody. And he gonna get about 10, 15, $20 million in exhibition. I'm just saying, he gonna do. He said Floyd not telling that fella to get off his knees. It said a lot about Floyd. No. They were trying to get him to get off his knees. Floyd, they were trying to. He was trying to pull him up. Hey, GB he say, Coach, why they look like they been trained in Dragonfly Jones? Hey, listen, boy. Goddamn Mike. Boy, they got that goddamn Michael Jackson. They got RIP to Mike, man. RIP to Mike. They got Mike. Hold on, let's look at it one more time, bro. Bro, this might be my next opponent. I gotta defend my title. Yeah, I can take both of them. I want both of them right now. I'm gonna put my belts up on the line. But well, hey, I'm gonna get in contact. Let me get in contact with Mauricio Sulaiman. Hey, man, I wanna put my belt up. I know, I'm undisputed. I got my belts right here. Yeah, I'll take both of these South suckers right now. Neither way, hey, I want both of them. We know I'm cherry picking. Now. We ought to know that. Yeah, I'm cherry picking. No, we know I'm cherry picking and fighting bombs. Yeah. I want both of them. Yeah, I want both of them. Two easy cherries. Easy cherries. Yeah. I got both of them. Yeah. I might have to take MJ though. MJ look like he got a little something though. That shit is slow motion. Man, I can't believe this shit, man.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches, fighting other bombs.
I want all that smoke. I want all. He said, a new moonwalk. I want all that smoke. He said, coach, I hear Charlo ducking MJ. Hey, listen, man, I want all that smoke, all of that right there. I put all of that. I want all that. I want all of that. I want all of that. He said, to cherish fighting each other. He said, two chairs fighting each other. Two chairs. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Two chairs. Hey, listen. Two chairs fight. Yeah, that's what I want right there. That's gonna be my next opponent right there. Both of them. Hold on. Both of them. Listen, I got something I gotta tell y'all. This is some true stuff. I want both of these dudes right here. Hold on. Rolly Romero's fighting. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Rolly Romero gonna be fighting Tank Davis next. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Rolly Romero gonna be fighting Tank Davis next because we know Rolly got cleared of the accusations. He was never charged with anything. But yeah, I want to show you guys something though. I'm on Rolly Romero page, right? This is some funny shit. And I saw this video. I think Lady Shan dropped the video. She was showing us the video, right? And I said, let me go. I saw it this morning. I said, let me go to Rolly Romero page, right? Rolly Romero, I don't know. He gonna roll it right here. What y'all think about this? What y'all think about these head moves? What y'all think about Rolly Romero's defense and offense right here? What y'all think about? What y'all think about that there? You see what I'm saying? What y'all think about that? You see what I'm saying? What y'all think about that? This who Tank gonna be fighting next. Watch what I tell you now. Watch what I tell you. This who Tank gonna be fighting next. This Tank, there you go right here. Without the music, there you go. Bop, bop, bop. He shot about, I don't know what he's doing, but, you know, I think he's working on, bruh. Woo, and guess what? They're going to make this a pay-per-view fight. They're going to make this a pay-per-view fight. This right here, bruh. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that with Rolly? Listen, I'm giving you tomorrow's headlines today. Rolly Romero and Tank Davis will be fighting next. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. He said, what you know about the moves? Bro. Hey, listen, James Brown he said, now surely he throwing the competition off with that shit. He said he throwing the competition off. He said, got a long roll. I don't know, man. I don't know if he throwing the competition off. Bro, hold on, let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you some of his training footage, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know if he throwing the competition out, bro. Like, he really, bro, like, hold on, see. So let's look right here. You say he throwing the competition out. I don't know. He can go right here. I don't know, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. So he took the little hop step. I don't know, man. I don't know if he. I don't know, like, bro, and how he hop back. No, dog. I don't know if he throwing the competition up. I think he really fights like this. I think he really fights like this, man. I'm telling y'all, this gonna be the best. And listen, this gonna be the best. This gonna be Tank Davis. Watch what I tell you guys. Hold on, guys. This gonna be Tank Davis. This gonna be Tank Davis' next opponent right here. I can promise you that. Hold on. Let me show. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all like you saying that he just throwing the competition off. Nah, he. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I don't think he throwing the competition off. I don't think he throwing the competition off. This Rolly right here. Hold on. I don't think he throwing the competition off. Now this Rolly with the head gear on. Well, I don't think he's fighting the dude hard right here, to be honest with you. Man, come on, man. Tank gonna kill this dude if they fight. Bro, they ain't know if they fight. They gonna fight. Yeah, see, I think he really trains like this, bro. I think he really, all jokes aside, guys, he really, I don't know, man. Like, he really, Rolly, man, like, I don't seen him fight. And, bro, I just don't. Let me see something. Hold on. He in the bag. No, hold on. Here it go right here. Here it go right here. Check it out. All right. Okay. All right. Look like he working on something right there. You know what I mean? He working on something right there. He working on something right there. You see what I'm saying? But see, hold on. Now you see that now? You see that? Hold on. You see that now? Now you see that now? He taking it easy. Now I'm finna show you something. I'm fixing to show you something now. Listen. I think he dead serious about this shit. I think he dead serious about this. Hold on, bro. I think he dead serious about this. Check it out. I'm finna show you. We're gonna do a comparison. See? But he look like Neo in the Matrix. I don't know, boy. Bro, he got that unorthodox style. That's unorthodox right there. Roll it, man. Big roll it, poly. But I don't know, boy. Bro, that look like, I don't know what kind of style that is. I don't know what kind of style that is, boy. What kind of style that is? So, you think your skills are better than mine? Hey, you want to try to battle me? Hey, come on. I'll show you. Meet me at the Wing Wing Ping Ping Pain School at 3 o'clock. This look like some old Kung Fu theater type stuff. You know what I mean? That's what it look like. You know what I mean? Like, if you put the sound effects with it, like, hey, hold on. Let's put the sound effects with it. Let's put the sound effects with it. Here you go. Let's put the sound effects with it. Hook. Remember Kung Fu theater? Hook. Yeah, remember that there, bro. That's what it look like he doing, like some hook. You see what I'm saying? Fighting. I guess he's supposed to be fighting in the pocket. Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. He fight like that, bro. He fight like that. That's how he fight, bro. That's how he fight. He said, I downloaded this from Lady Shan for when I need a laugh. Yeah, listen. Nah, you can go to his YouTube page. No, not go to his Instagram page. This on his Instagram. This is on I'm on Roland Romero's actual Instagram. All that say, dude, is you know the crazy part about it? This is who Tank Davis is gonna be fighting next. Remember all of the accusations of sexual assault and all that stuff there? Accusations, never been charged with anything. A lot of people jumped out the window. The man had to get pulled from fighting Tank Davis, only to come to find out that none of the allegations have been proven. Everybody dropped all the allegations they said. You know, the police couldn't find anything, you know what I mean, to substantiate it. Like, just the timing of it and everything, you know what I mean? I don't know the guy, you know what I mean? But now, I'm telling you, this is gonna be the next fight. This is gonna be the next fight. I promise you that. I can promise you that. Kelly Boston, he said PBC are scraping the bottom of the barrel. Rolly Pitbull, there can't be any down. He said there can't be any down and outs. Leftovers. Oh, yeah, leftover there. But it's $80 pay-per-view. Yeah, this is gonna be $80. I promise you that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. I promise you they're gonna make this a pay-per-view fight. I promise you that. They're gonna make this a pay-per-view fight, guys. I promise you that. Hey, Slim Reaper, what you say? He said, Coach, you said this months back. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, dog. Bro, listen, Floyd Mayweather told us, we have a plethora of fighters over here with the PBC and Mayweather Promotions, that Tank Davis can fight. I don't believe in making another promoter rich. We have fighters from 130 to 135 to 140 that Tank can fight. He said it. We have all in-house. They're gonna do all in-house fights. He said it, bro. He told us the truth. Listen, the reason why I'm not mad at Floyd Mayweather for saying this, because he told us the truth. He told us the truth, dog. You ain't got to worry about you ain't gonna see Tank fight nobody that's not PBC. He told us the truth. So, it is what it is. Watch what I said, though. That Rolly Romero's gonna be the next fight. He said the Wolf of Cars. He said, yeah, that's the next fight for sure. Bro, this is on his Instagram. That's the next fight for sure. Ali Muhammad say, Coach, Tank in trouble. Boy, hush. Tank gonna kill this dude. Tank gonna kill Rolly Romero, man. But this might be a first round. This might be a first round now. Bro, Roller be lucky if he go 3 rounds of Tank. Well, you know what? Hold on, I take that back. I said the same thing about Esau Pitbull Cruz, and Pitbull Cruz went 12 rounds with Tank Davis. So now I take that back. Esau went 12 rounds with Tank. He went 12 rounds with Tank. So Kelly Malia say 13 chambers of Shaolin. That's what it look like he doing. It look like he doing more kung fu moves than anything. This don't look like no damn boxing. He said, Coach, after this BS, roll it brain through. He deserves a bag. Yeah. What he said after what he been through. Yeah. The thing, this is the thing though. Hey, check this out. Boxing, MMA, 365. This is the thing though. When people fight Tank Davis, it's not like they're getting a bag. They're not making life-changing money. These fighters are getting paid $500,000 according to what they put out there on the record. These fighters ain't making. It ain't like when like when you fight Joshua or you fight Canelo, they make life-changing money, career high. This is why everybody want to fight Joshua and Canelo. Well, when you fight Tank Davis, this ain't no career high money, man. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what kind of bag he gonna get. But you get what I'm saying though. And you get what I'm saying though. He said, speaking of in-house fights, I feel we will get Ellaby versus Mayweather soon, bro. Here you go. He said people said T.O. with K.O. Campbell in the first round, and look what happened. Yeah, you're right. Ain't killing boxing. That's why I took it back though. I said, you know what, man? I don't know, man, because Teofimo lost to a 13-1 underdog. Got dropped by a 13-1 underdog. And they went 12 rounds and lost. So you're right about that. He said, Coach, bring up that Mayweather video now. You talking about, yeah. Oh, Mayweather, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on, I got it right here. Let me do that. I got it right here. Hold on, brother, hold on. Yeah, I got it right here. Floyd, hold on. I want you to hear it on the phone. And it makes sense now. It makes sense what he's saying. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at him. I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? Listen, all jokes aside, dog. Say what you want to say about Floyd Mayweather. But Floyd Mayweather is the most honest promoter right now in boxing. In my opinion. I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. I'm fixing to pull it up right now. Why do I say he's the most honest promoter in boxing?
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
Because he told us his fighter will be taking the easy matches. We're only going to have in-house fights. He told us that. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. I have so many videos here. Here you go right here. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Here you go right here. He told us the truth. He is the most honest promoter in boxing. Period. Now, I ain't talking about Leonard Ellaby now. We know Leonard be lying all the time. He said Ellaby knows versus Floyd Mao. Yeah, listen. We ain't talking about Leonard Ellaby. We know Leonard Ellaby, every time he opened his mouth, he lying. But I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather, he got to be the most honest promoter in boxing. Hands down. All that would say, Queen, she said, I probably spent more money on my bag than Roller would get fighting Tank. He said, yeah, those balls say, listen, Misfit.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
He said he can, hey, listen, you know what? I'm taking everything back I just said. What I said earlier. Bro, it might go 12 rounds. Matter of fact, hold on, let me show it to you. It might go 12 rounds. Because listen, Esau Cruz, he could not Esau Cruz out. Hold on. I'm fixing to pull it up right now. Let's go to history so we can see exactly what it is. Because I want you guys to hear this. That's why listen, bro, I respect Floyd. I respect Floyd for being honest, bro. I respect him for being honest. Here you go right here. Hold on. No, y'all gonna be, I know some of y'all might be mad, but guess what? At least he told us the truth. Here you go right here. So this is how I know for a fact, in my opinion, based on what Floyd Mayweather said. Here you go right here, guys. Hold on. I just want you guys to see it. Cool, boy. What you say? He said, Cole, what's the video when Rollins practicing fighting the baby? Oh, yeah, I'm going to go to that. I'm going to go to that. Hey, remind me. Boy, that shit was funny, boy. Hey, that shit was funny. Hold on. Here you go right here, though. Here you go right here. Here you go. Here you go. Why is it so loud? So there you have it.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
So when you see this, after what Floyd just said, it makes sense. It makes sense what I'm saying, right? It made perfect sense. It made perfect sense what I'm saying right here. This is gonna be Tank Davis' next opponent, right here. This is gonna be Tank Davis' next opponent. This gonna be Tank Davis' next opponent right here. He's a Mayweather Promotions fighter. He fight with the PBC. He look like he throwing karate, but this gonna be his next opponent right here. He told us this. So this is why I say Floyd Mayweather is the most honest promoter in boxing, because he telling you the truth. He said, listen, my fighter gonna fight, we cherry picking, and working smarter, not harder. Working smarter, working smarter, not harder means
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
cherry picking and fighting bums. That's what that means. That's code for cherry picking and fight bums. So he just told you what it's going to be. This is going to be his next opponent. Remember, I'm giving you tomorrow's headlines today. Tank Davis' next opponent going to be Rolly Romero. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Oh, the audio was distorted. Hold on. I don't know why. It's distorted, guys. Yeah. This is what it's going to be. This it. Floyd, and the reason why I sound low, guys, because Floyd Mayweather doesn't have a microphone. He's talking without a mic. So he told us. He told us there's no promoter in boxing more honest than Floyd Mayweather, in my opinion. When it comes to telling you what the lick read, what he gonna do. He ain't saying, yeah, man, we gonna try to make this Cambosos fight. We gonna try to make that fight. We gonna try to fight. He's telling you, no, we keeping everything in house. He just told you so. It is what it is. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the next. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. He said shadow boxing at next level. I'm just saying that's what it's gonna be. He said, don't let Rolly pop you. Yeah, I know Rolly can crack, but I'm just telling you that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. I know he can crack, but that's what it's gonna be. Oh, the dude said he wanted to see the picture with Rolly. Oh, let me see what this is. Hold on. There's another one. Hold on. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, that man in trouble, bro. Bro, this man is in trouble. Bro, look at this shit here. This man in trouble, man. What is he doing? What is... I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying, like, bro, now if you look at this video and look at the one where he doing the same shit pretty much. Yeah, man. No, he fight like this. No, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. No, man. No. Look at this shit right here. Look at this right here. Is he doing, what he doing? No, man. No, man.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. That's gonna be Tank next. That's gonna be Tank. That's gonna be Tank next opponent. That's gonna be Tank next. That's gonna be Tank next opponent. What she say? She said, I'm sorry. She said, I'm sorry. But Floyd wearing all those chains is offensive to me. Our ancestors were chained up like that. As a matter of fact, let me open up the phone lines, guys. Let me open up the phone line. Hey, still hit the like button. Let's open up the phone line. Bro, I'm just saying, bro, like, I just, you know, phone lines is open, guys. 530-494-9636. All I'm saying, bro, is, you know, we got to get, you know, Jermall Charlo, he ain't fought nobody in 5 years. He ain't fought nobody, you know, since he been in the middleweight division in 5. He been in the middleweight division since 2017. He haven't fought nobody. Gary Russell coming back after a 2-year layoff. We got, I'm giving you guys tomorrow's headlines today. You heard it here first. Rolly Romero, Tank Davis, that's going to be the next fight. That's going to be Tank Davis' next opponent. And it's going to be on pay-per-view for $80. I can promise you that. He said, or maybe we're underestimating the power of unorthodox. Yeah. No, you're right. Listen, I said Tate was going to knock him out. I take that back. I'm the same guy that said Tate was going to knock Isaac Cruz out in 3. I was so wrong. Not only did he not knock him out, Isaac was fighting the whole damn time. Isaac was there, landing shots and everything. Went 12 rounds. So I'm going to tell you, bro. He said Cruz was definitely the right choice. Yeah, and that was almost a chair. That was almost a chair pick went wrong.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
That was almost a chair that went wrong though. True. He say Cruz can fight. Yeah, I know he can fight now, bro. I've seen, bro, all of his previous fights that I saw. Man, that shit look, man. Come on, man, bro. I know what I saw with my own eyes, bro. The fights prior to Tank Davis fight, I ain't seen nothing that impressed me with Isaac Cruz. Nothing. That Tank Davis fight, man, that dude was, boy. Boy, that Tank Davis fight, Isaac, man. He got my respect. He do. He damn sure won me over. He damn sure won me over. I ain't gonna say here lie, bro. He damn sure won me over. Sometimes, bro, that's what happened, bro. Sometimes you be picking up the cherries. That shit happen like that, bro. Sometimes you may pick the wrong cherry, bro, and that cherry be tougher than the mug. He said, he thought they were underestimating Rolly a little bit. He has a good head. But hey. He say Cruz had more power. He say Cruz had more power and couldn't hurt Tank. No, hold on. Cruz ain't have, bro. Didn't nobody know who Isaac Cruz was? Listen, Tank. They call him Tank Davis for a reason. Tank got knockout power. He said Cruz had more power and couldn't hurt Tank. Tank couldn't hurt Cruz. Tank's would have got that dude out of there. Hey man, yeah, you probably gotta watch. Hey Carlos, you gotta watch that fight again, bro. Ain't nobody know who Cruz was, man. Ain't nobody know who he was, man. Let me see. Hold on. He said he could have bought a house in Beverly Hills, and we would have put a couple of grand on Killer Cam. Hey, just see, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Didn't nobody know. Nobody know. You know what I mean? It'd have been a whole lot of multi-millionaires over here if they knew. You see what I'm saying? Didn't nobody know. Didn't nobody know, dog. Nobody knew. Nobody knew Camboso's Killer Cam 13-1 underdog. 13-1 underdog. $1,000 bring you $13,000. $2,000 bring you what? $26,000? Lord have mercy. Bruh, he say Tank is not as good as we think. Hey man, that's what they say he that good. That's what they say. You know what I mean? Phone lines open 530-494-9636. That's what they say, bro. That's what they say. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave that at that. That's what they say. That's what they say. You see what I'm saying? He say Roller got schooled by Martinez, but got a gift decision. Tank can win easy, but never say never. Man, listen, man. Last time I said that shit, bro, he went 12 rounds. He went 12 rounds with a dude. So I'm not underestimating Roller. I'm not underestimating him. And what you say, Ryan? He say no, not Ryan. We talking about Ryan? Talking about Ryan? He say, Coach, nobody knew Cherry Cruz. Bro, nobody knew him. Now everybody talking about Cruz is, man, he can fight him. He's a killer, this and that. Yeah, it's easy to say. Listen, prior to that fight, wasn't nobody saying this about this guy. Now, Esau Cruz, I'm a fan of Cruz now. Trust me. I'm a fan of Cruz now. You can believe that. He made a believe out of me, shit. I thought he was going to get knocked out, to be honest with you. How wrong was, what he say? He say, Oscar reckons if he's gonna put some big fights. Hold on, y'all talking about he said Ryan Duck Pitbull. No, man. No. He said you're blurring on my screen, Coach. No, I'm not blurred. Yeah, no, I'm looking at me right now. I'm not blurred at all. Oh, I'm blurring on the screen. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know why. Why am I looking blurry? Hold on. Hold on, let me see. I wonder if it's the light. Let me turn the light down some. Put the hand right there. Make it adjust. Probably adjust now. Let me see. Probably adjust now. Yeah, I got the camera right there, so. Yeah, but nah, bro. Let me tell you something. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro, because I'm telling you, man, last time you might sometimes these fighters, when you pick these fights, you don't, styles make fights, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Styles make fights, bro. Styles make fights. It's just that, Rolly is heavy-handed. He loads up on his shots. Tank is better footwork, more technically sound. And you just figure the matchup, Tank should get him out of there. But again, bro, sometimes you be wrong, bro. He said, Coach, check out Cruz neck exercises. Yeah, I'm gonna check him out. Hold on. As a matter of fact, let me see something. Let's see something, bro. Let's see something. Y'all talking about who y'all talking about? Y'all know I don't like looking at Ryan, bro. Ryan Garcia, bro. Y'all already know that, bro. You say he ducked King Ryan. You say he ducked Cruz? You sure about that? He ducked the Mexican Pitbull? He ducked the Mexican Pitbull? You sure? Anybody got any confirmation on that? I mean, it's a possibility though. I don't know. Ryan Garcia pull out more fights. He pull out more fights than the dude trying not to get a girl pregnant. This about all we gonna get out of Garcia. This about all we gonna get right here. He had a fight last year in January, I think. I don't know. This about all we gonna get right here, man, from him. I don't know. Now the boy talented, but I don't know, bro. That's about all we gonna get out of him. Hold on, let me see. Yep, that's about all we gonna get.
Man, it's sincere, it's real, it's kind. A Marlo man is courageous, keeps grinding, never gives up. A Marlo man isn't afraid to get a little dirty. A Marlo man has to this what I see. Like this. Oh no, this is a commercial. Oh, okay. Man stays true to himself.
Okay.
A Marlo man is a champion.
Yeah, this like this, All right, so 2022, okay. All right, Ryan Garcia. He say he gonna shock the world. He say he gonna shock the world. I know. He say he gonna shock the world. What y'all think? He said money got to. Big Lex say money got to. Hey, Big Lex say. He said training starts in La Casa. I'm just saying though, man. He just, nah, I ain't trolling. I'm just saying, like, you know, the man, you know, the man, you know, Ryan Garcia Instagram model, dog. You know, I call him the Instagram model. You know that. I'm just saying, y'all saying he supposed to come back and fight? How he ducked Eastside Cruz though? Why would he duck Cruz? You see King Ryan. Look at that. Ooh, look at that left hook. Oh, look at that left hook. Oh man, throwing that hook with so much power. Throwing that hook with so much power. Look at the timing on that, boy. I don't know, boy. But I don't know, boy. But you see that there? Look at that. You see, look at that. You see, I don't know. But I don't know, boy. King, I don't know, boy. What y'all think about that? I don't know, boy. But I don't, listen. I think I don't know, man. What y'all think? You think he could take? Y'all say he ducking Cruz? I don't know about that. I think he could take Cruz out. There you go. See, then what he too busy doing right here, man. Then what he too busy doing right here. Marlo, man. Oh, this a soap? Oh, he advertising for a soap. Okay. Ryan got commercial endorsements. Okay, Marlo. Okay, he got Marlo soap. Hey, y'all want to fight like Ryan Garcia? Go get you some Marlo soap and you'll be able to, you know what I mean? You can fight like. He got fast hands. He got fast hands, but everybody hands fast. Ain't nobody in front of you. Hey, when the motherfucker in front of Lisa, when the motherfucker in front of you, that shit look good. I don't joke aside. Ryan doing his thing, man. But I don't like talking about him. He's an Instagram model. He said Ryan ducking his own shadow. That man done pulled out of more fights than any fighter last year. That man pulled out of 2 fights last year. 2 or 3 fights. This man stay ducking.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fighting other balls.
Ryan Garcia stay ducking. I got to call it the way I see it, man. I got to call it the way I see it. Ryan is back to fighting. IG. We gotta hold on. Let me see. He says on YouTube. Okay, let me look it up. Ryan Garcia and Pitbull. The Pit. So Ryan Garcia ducking the Pit. Let me see what's up. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Ryan Garcia. Aesop. Hold on, man. What's going on with that there, man? Oh, so hold on. They saying somebody sent them off or something like that. Let me see. Oh, let me see what's up. And it looks like here. It say oh, they traded. Wow, man. See this, bro, come on, dog. This the kind of this kind of stuff I'm talking about. Let's see what's up with this here, man. So I didn't know nothing about this. I don't, you know what I mean? Like I kind of like being to, you know, if the fights have been made, let's talk about it then. But so he ducking Cruz, huh? Hey, Misfit said Instagram, Maybelline model. True. Hey, listen. True. Hey, Her Wolf says on fastest hands at 135. Yeah. It look good. It look good when ain't nobody in front of you. It look good. He said De La Hoya on Twitter says he offered Pitbull the fight with a higher payday and they rejected it. Pitbull promoter said they want to fight on pay-per-view. Boy, shit, after they did 52,000 last time. If that fight go on pay-per-view, hold on, Ryan Garcia fight on the zone. If that fight go on pay-per-view, shit, that fight would be on the zone. If it's not on the zone, if he go on pay-per-view, shit, Ryan Garcia gonna sell that fight. But you know, he fight with the zone. So maybe let's see what's up, man. Let's see what's up with this. Hold on, let's see what's up, guys. So they saying so the Pitbull. He said an intriguing lightweight bout between Ryan Garcia and Eastside Cruz for the first quarter of 2021 is apparently off the table on the assumption it was ever a realistic possibility. According to Golden Boy Promotions head Oscar De La Hoya, who promotes the popular Garcia, yeah, he popular on social media. He said he sent a lucrative offer to Cruz to fight his charge, but it was ultimately rejected by Cruz's handlers. I can believe that. The PBC known for turning down fights. He said Cruz is aligned with premier boxing champions, and his main handler is Sean Gibbons. Okay, but De La Hoya did not specify to whom. Among Cruz representatives, he offered the deal. De La Hoya announced De La Hoya announced the development on his Twitter account Thursday afternoon. It's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Isaac Cruz's team turned down a very lucrative offer. You know what I mean? More than he made with Tank in order to fight. Okay, so according to De La Hoya, so hold on. So moments later, Garcia chimed in with his own response on Twitter. He said, I guess Cruz was more like a chihuahua than a pit bull. He called him a chihuahua. So that's all this. Bro, listen. See all this shit right here, man. We just talking. But we don't know what's up, man. We don't know what's up. You know what? One camp say the other camp ducking, the other camp say the other camp ducking. Come on, man. There's a whole lot of goddamn, he got followers though. Yeah, he got, listen. This is what a dude told me. A dude told me, hold on, what Ryan Garcia got? Ryan Garcia got more followers. He got 8.7 million followers on Instagram. He got more followers than was it Devin Haney or one of those fighters? It was somebody. He got more followers than Tank or whatever. Like, bro, like this is what it has to come to. Who got more followers? Like, this is what we've been subjected to in boxing. Come on. This is where we at. Who got more followers? Let's see. Tank Davis. Oh, this is the R&B singer. Oh, that's the R&B singer Tank. Sorry about that. That's the R&B singer. We looking for Javante, yeah. That's the R&B singer. We ain't looking for the R&B singer. He got $3.2 million. 3.2 million subscribers. See, this where it's at. It's all about, bro. See, this where they at right now. They on some social media stuff. Who got more followers? Like who gives a damn? What the hell I got to do with boxing? Like who got more followers got to do with boxing? Come on. Shit, and Ryan Garcia, you get what I'm saying? This where we at now. This where we at now. Everybody ducking and cherry picking.
But this bum is taking the easy matches. Fight another bum.
He say Cruz ain't going to take another loss. Not out the Tank. He wants to get a massive money spinner before losing again, coach. Yeah, but the thing, a Slim Reaper, the thing is, my brother, is both sides. You know what I mean? Like who ducking who? I'm more inclined to believe because Ryan Garcia is known for pulling out of fights. So because of Ryan Garcia's track record, I would say that Ryan Garcia probably is the one that's that's ducking or whatever. But that's on one breath. But on another breath, the PBC is known for turning down fights. Luis Ortiz turned down $7 million offer. His handlers did that from Joshua. He don't want to fight Ergovich. He didn't want to fight Dillian White. So the PBC is known for doing this. So it's 50-50. It's 50-50. He said, look on YouTube, coach. Okay, I'll check it out on YouTube right now. He said he has a phone. YouTube, but what I'm saying, but it's gonna what's video though? What's video? I know you say look on YouTube, but this is a quote from Oscar De La Hoya. Let me see. Which video are you talking about? Which video are you talking about? Let's see, Pitbull. Let's see, Ryan Garcia. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Yeah, so it's a bunch of see, it's a bunch of videos out there. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got their spin on it. Everybody got this fight hype saying Ryan Garcia, Pitbull trade words, teams trade words of a real fight offer, which I just read that already. Let's see. 7, 8 said something about it. Ryan Garcia now ducking Isak Cruz after calling him out. So he's saying Isak ducking. Of course, the PBC, these are pro PBC channels. Boxing Nemo saying the same thing. Boxing Nemo saying Isak Cruz, he say Isak Cruz leaked audio. Ryan Garcia is capping. Says Pitbull Cruz. Yeah, so, Isak, you know what I mean? Isak, right here, Isak Cruz turned down the offer. So everybody all over the place with this. Everybody all over the place with this. You see what I'm saying? Everybody all over the place with this. So I don't know. Lil Green Eyes P, she say he ain't fighting on this gram all the time. Fighting on the gram. You know he broke his hand taking a selfie. You know he broke his right hand taking a selfie. We already know that. He say, what does that have to do with the real world in the ring? He needs to stop taking pics of his face. And bap. Yeah. Yeah, ABE. Who really ducking who? It look like a duck off.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other ball. But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other ball.
Hey, ABE, look like a duck off. Everybody ducking everybody. Hey, what if Ryan Garcia and Pitbull is ducking each other? He say Garcia is scared of Isak's defense. Man, I don't know, man. Bruh, Louis James, this shit all over the place. Who ducking who? Who ducking who, Louis James? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Who ducking who? You get what I'm saying? Bro, come on, man. Louis James, that's why I don't really like talking about Ryan Garcia. Until I see him in the ring, all I know is this here. This dude pulled out the Devin Haney fight. No, he ducked Haney. He refused to fight Devin Haney. Didn't fight JoJo Diaz. He pulled out of that fight too. I think he pulled out of like 2 or 3 fights last year. Well, he had a fight last year. So he pulled out of 2 fights last year. 2 fights. He had an opportunity to fight Devin Haney for the championship. The same belt that the same title defense, JoJo Diaz, he could have fought the judge. Come on, man. And this was before he broke his hand. Before he broke his hand taking a selfie. He broke his hand doing this. Trying to get the angle right. That's how he broke his hand. Before he broke his hand. So come on, man. Linares Fortuna. He say Linares Fortuna and Diaz. Man, this man ducking everybody, man. Listen, this man ducking everybody. So I'm gonna give on this go around. I'm gonna get a PBC the benefit of the doubt on this. I'm gonna get a PBC the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give Isak Cruz's team the benefit of the doubt. I believe if you could put a gun to my head and force me to pick, I say Ryan Garcia ducking. That's what I say. Because of his track record. I say that. The man pulled out about 10 fights last year. He got the vote. Oh man. Hey, listen. He said, Coach, he had to get his nails done. Hey, y'all, man. I'm just saying, bro. Bro, if I was listen. I'm gonna take the PBC side on this one. I believe he said, you think Garcia is a hypochondriac, Coach, or what? I don't know. I have no idea. I just, they talk about how fast. See, this is the thing too, right? Look how fast his hands is. Look how fast he hitting the speed bag. All that shit look good when you hitting the hand mitts and the speed bag. That shit look good, but when somebody is in front of you, bro, that's all I'm saying. All of that look good, man. He said, did Ryan Garcia introduce Jake Paul to boxing? I have no idea. Oh, listen, I got a cousin. I'm not going to say his name, but my cousin, right? He the one got me into boxing back in like 88, 89. When I started boxing in the amateurs at 89, right? My cousin, right? He was, oh man, the hand mitts, pop, 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 pop. Oh, bro, listen. Bro, if you watch him work the hand mitts, you would think he was a light heavyweight too. You would think he was the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Or you would think that that, boy, you see how he was hitting them hand mitts? Boy, his hands quick. Bro, just watching him work the mitts, oh, you would be so, bro, if you didn't know no better, you don't think he was the shiznick. Bro, he was, man, my cousin had me fooled for a good little while. And then one day he sparred Shannon Briggs one day. And he sparred, what was the dude name? He changed his name to Goofy. He changed his name to Goofy. Hold on, let me pull him up. He changed his name to Goofy. He was a heavyweight. I forgot what his name was before he called himself Goofy. Damn, what was that dude name, man? Man, what was that dude name? No, it wasn't Whitaker. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. His manager was Hassan Rahman, not Hassan Rahman, Rock Newman. His manager was Rock Newman. I'm gonna look it up right now. My cousin sparred this dude. No, it wasn't Shannon Briggs. What was this dude's name, man? He legally changed his name to Goofy. I'm not making this up, bro. I'm not making this up. This is in the 90s. My cousin sparred this dude. I forgot this dude's name, bro. Rock Newman was his manager. Oh, my bad. Hold on, boxer. Hold on, sorry about that. I'm typing in the wrong stuff. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Just give me a minute. Lance Whitaker. Yeah, you're right. It was Lance Whitaker. That dude changed his name to Goofy. Lance Whitaker. My cousin sparred this dude. It was me, Winky Wright, Lance Whitaker, my cousin Shine. That was his nickname, Shine. And my best friend was in there. We was in there. He looked good on the hand mitt. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, bro. Hand mitt, listen, undisputed, light heavyweight hand mitt champion of the world. He got in the ring with Lance, and Lance Whitaker about 6'7", 6'8". Lance is tall. My cousin was like 6 feet tall, 6'1". You know what I mean? My cousin, boy, when he got in that ring, all that shit changed. He said, did I spar Winky Wright? No, I was too small for Winky Wright at the time. I never sparred him. Winky Wright was that guy in Florida, though. He was that dude in Florida. Yeah, the man changed his name to Goofy. As a matter of fact, I got it right here, Lance Whitaker. He was getting ready. He got a whole bunch of losses. God damn, he been taking. He don't took more L's than LL Cool J. God damn, Lance. Oh, he got 7 losses. He got 7 losses. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, man. I'm trying to think. This is like 94. Let's see, 94. Yeah, this is like 90. It's like 94. He wasn't a professional then. I think he was still a prospect. He didn't turn pro. I think Lance turned pro at like 95, 96. Somewhere around there, about 95, 96, he turned pro. My cousin sparred him in 94. We was at King Kong's gym. Don King had a gym called King Kong's in Tampa. That's where they sparred at. Whole new ball game. Look, hey, cousin look good on the hand mitts. Get in the ring, a whole nother ball game. So, that's why I can't sit back and, I get it. Ryan God said he looked fast and quick, hitting the speed back. All that shit look good, man. But when you get in there with another killer, all that shit changed. He said I will help promote Winky on the Hopkins fight card. He said, you help promote Winky on the Hopkins fight card. Yeah, Winky Wright, man, we didn't nobody want to really fight that guy neither. Winky Wright had a very awkward style, southpaw, very technically sound. They didn't want to fight Winky Wright. He said light heavyweight handmade champion of the world. Yeah. Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, you see a dude, bro. You see a dude in the gym hitting the hand mitts, shadow boxing. You be like, God damn, this dude here, boy. This dude like a killer, boy. I don't know, bro. What's tell the stories when they get their ass in the ring and spar. That's what tell the story. He said I was looking goofy up with Rock Newman, and I got a video of Riddick Bowe saying on Vlad TV that Newman stole $15 million off of him. I mean, it's a possibility, man. It happens. It happens. I don't know if Slim Reaper. I don't know if Riddick Bowe sued him. You know what I mean? Mel say, Coach, it's like A1 players. It's like A1 players looking so good doesn't really mean that they are making on the NBA team. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. You're right about that, fam. You're right about that. Yeah, my cousin, man. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, on the street, my cousin got in the street fight. Oh, he beat the brakes off of you. You ain't gonna a street fighter ain't gonna whoop no trained fighter. You can be a dude, if you just on the amateur level and you good at fighting in the amateurs, you can fight a guy on the street, you'll beat the brakes off of him. I mean, if it's just strictly hands, I don't know what your wrestle game is like. If you guys was to lock up and grab each other, I don't know about that. But I'm just saying, just strictly from a straight hand standpoint, mano a mano, yeah. Hands down. Lisa Bell, what you say, Queen? She say Rock Newman was a throwback. Yeah, Rock Newman, your old Rock. Old Rock. She says, hey everyone, how you just came in. Smile back if you're ugly. What the lick read, fam? Snap Reaper, what you say, fam? He say, Winky Wright was my favorite fighter in the 90s, coach. Winky was tough as nail. Yeah, he was tough, bro. Winky Wright, bro. Listen, he was that guy in Florida, bro. We talking about the 80s, the late 80s, the early, bro. Winky Wright was that dude, bro. Winky Wright was that dude, bro. From Clearwater. Same city where Keith Thurman from, on the other side of the bridge. Other side of the bay. Reese Mack say Shane Mosley, as good as he was, he couldn't do a thing with Winky Wright. Yeah, bro, he couldn't beat him. And Winky Wright was a massive underdog against Shane Mosley. And now, you know what I mean? Bro, he couldn't beat him. ADD, what you say? He say speedballs and punching bags don't hit you back. Yeah, that shit look good, dog. Hey, it looks so good. Looks so good till you get in the ring. You know what I mean? He say just cause you good at boot camp. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, General, what you say? He said Kimbo was a great street fighter, but in the cage he wasn't. Yeah, it's a whole nother ball game, bro. You fighting trained fighters. They understand angles, hand-eye coordination, feints, footwork, how to set the punches up, how to get behind the jab, body shots. Bro, they just understand so much stuff, bro. How to slip a punch, how to catch and shoot. Bro, in the street, come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, he knows. No, man. No, bro. He say, Coach, I see you my package on Wicked Right for fun. Okay, chick, man. Salute to you, chick. Yeah, man. Alonzo's so amazing. What you say, fam? He said, I remember Wicked Right called out Oscar De La Hoya. Bro, listen. Bro, people was avoiding dog on Wicked Right, bro. Literally, bro. Like, bro. Matter of fact, y'all got me on Wicked Right. Let me pull him up, man. Let me pull up my homeboy, man. I like Keith Thurman, but Wicked went on none of that Keith Thurman shit. Wicked went on none of that. Wink wasn't on that. Let's see. All the 90s. 10. Dang, 22 years? He fought 22 years? No. Hell no. 22 years? Yeah, he beat Sugar Shane Mosley twice. Let's see. Damn, I ain't know that, damn. Winky Wright. Hold on, I'm looking at his resume right now, guys. This Winky Wright right here, man. Remember that? He beat Sugar Shane Mosley back-to-back. Unanimous decision, the majority decision here. Beat Felix Trinidad. Beat Tito. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, boy, Winky Wright was a motherfucker, man. Him and Jermaine Taylor. I think they fought at middleweight right there. Him and Jermaine Taylor. Beat Ike Cortez. You should have said he beat him in Tampa. I saw that fight. There. Let's see. He lost to B-Hop, lost to Paul Williams. He went on the three-fight losing streak. Fought B-Hop in 2007, came back 2 years later, fought Paul Williams. And I'm gonna tell you something that you ain't gonna see too. When Winky Wright lost, he didn't get knocked out. Winky Wright didn't get knocked out. He turned pro in 1990. He didn't get knocked out. And he was see fighting in Tampa all throughout Florida. He didn't get knocked out. When Winky Wright lost, he didn't get knocked out. You ain't knocking Winky Wright out. He fought Tito Trinidad. Trinidad was known for that left hook. Tito couldn't do nothing with him. Couldn't do that with him. Hall of Fame status, hands down. Hands down. I don't give a damn. He said Hall of Fame status. See, I want to show you guys something, right? I want to show you a new booty fight or something.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
See, Winky Wright, you ain't hear it. We know Winky Wright lost here. Julio Cesar Vasquez, he lost to them 12 round unanimous decision loss. Came back, kept fighting. You know, he was on 25-1. Kept fighting. Let's see, he went on a 1, 2, let's see, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He went on a 13-fight winning streak, went to South Africa, fought a dude with Harry. Listen, the reason why, hold on, let me tell you, hold on, let's start right here. Let's go here. He won the WBO middleweight title right here in 1996, right? And he kept fighting, and then he lost to Harry Simon. The reason why, now Winky Wright was a champion. I want to show you guys something. Winky Wright was a champion. He had to go to South Africa. He was the champ. He went to another man's country because he could not get the fights. Dudes literally did not want to fight Winky Wright at this time. I want to show you guys something. This is a champion who fought everybody. He didn't run from no smoke. He didn't care what side of the street you was on, who your promoter was, what network you boxed with. He didn't care about none of that. Winky Wright from Clearwater, Florida, other side of the bay, right? This guy right here. Then he lost to Fernando Vargas, you know, majority decision. You know what I mean? I kind of think Winky Wright got robbed on this. You know, I kind of believe that. I got to go back and look at this again. You know what I mean? Then he came back and went on another tear. Right? This man, look at that man who fought Fernando Vargas, Harry Simon, went to South Africa to fight him. Then he went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He went on a 12. He went 12-1. He had one draw and 12 fights, one in a row. And look who he fought. He fought Sugar Shane Mosley twice. He fought Tito Trinidad, beat him in a unanimous decision. Fought Jermaine Taylor to a draw. Fight Ike Cortez. I saw that fight. That was in St. Pete. St. Pete Times. I saw that fight. Bernard, come on, man. I ain't got to show no more. We ain't got to show no more. Look here, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. I can't, like, your favorite fighter today, I'm not impressed with him, dog. Listen, this man was a middleweight. And we can't even get Jermall Charlo. Look who this dude fought, bro. Well, the man had to go to South Africa to fight somebody, man. Come on, man. And I ain't so unbiased because he from my city, you know, from my area, but I'm just saying, bro, look, Fernando Vargas, Harry Simon, you know what I mean? Keith Mullins, this man fought Sugar Shane Mosley twice, Tito Trinidad, Jermaine Taylor, Ike Cortez, Bernard Hopkins, Paul Williams. Man, come on, man. These fighters today talking about side of the street and all this shit there and talking crazy. And you know, I want to unify the division, and you've been a champion in the division for 4 years, and you ain't fought no. Come on. That's why I'm so hard on these dudes, bro. This ain't hating. I'm telling you, the area that I come from, especially in the middleweight division. The middleweight division is a prestige division. The middleweight division, the welterweight division, the heavyweight division. You got the heavyweight division, the middleweight division, the welterweight division, and the lightweight division. Those 4 divisions are prestigious divisions. So when you have a champion in that division, you want to see them do prestigious things. You want to see them fight. I don't want to. Y'all don't hear me. They don't hear me, dog. They be thinking, man. They think I be hating, dog, but I don't. He said, Coach, that Vargas fight, It's on YouTube, bro. Look it up. We can won that bloody fight, man. Yeah, man, come on. That man was robbed, bro. I remember that fight, man. Wicked Wright was robbed on that fight. But all I'm saying, at least they fought. They fought. He said, I thought Wicked won that Hopkins fight too, coach. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You ain't gonna beat B-Hop. Unanimous decision. He lost a unanimous decision to B-Hop. Politics. That's all it is. Politics. Chick said De La Hoya avoided him like the plague. Absolutely. Oscar, this is just true. Oscar De La Hoya duck Wicked Wright. He ain't want none. He ain't want no smoke from Wicked Wright. He ain't want no smoke. He didn't want none from Wicked Wright. All this stuff that Keith Thurman talking about, being a philosophizer, being a philosopher, and talking Shakespearean, and Wicked Wright went all that. Man, I'm finna go fight. Now I will say this, not to bang on Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman did fight Danny Garcia, which everybody whooped Danny Garcia as. He ain't whooped nobody in the Westweight division. He did fight Danny Garcia. He fought Keith Thurman. No, he fought Sean Porter, and he fought Manny Pacquiao. He did that. Paulie Maldonado, I think he did that. Did he fight? I think he fought Paulie, right? Did Keith fight Paulie? You know, my memory is so goddamn bad right now. Did Keith fight Paulie, guys? He say, what he say? He say Javon Soto Ryder is a bum. Is a bum. He got beat by Saunders. Oh, you saying Ryder's a bum? He said in that clown Charlo said he's a throwback fighter. Man, ain't that throwback about that dude, bro. Ain't nothing throwback about that dude. Nothing, bro. Nothing throwback about that dude, bro. Nothing throwback about that dude, bro. Nothing at all, bro. Bro, can you listen? You compare Jermall Charlo to, as a matter of fact, let's do this. Hold on. Wicked Wright had a lot of goddamn fights. He had 58 fights. 25 by, and listen, he wasn't a power puncher. Listen, bro, let's take this out. He wasn't even a power puncher. He had 25 knockouts and 25 wins by decision. 25 by knockout and 25 by decision. So he wasn't a power puncher. He got one. He won one here, and he had one draw. Come on, man. Let's see, 32 fights in. I think Jermall Charlo 32, you know. This man here, man, bruh, this dude, man, come on, man. Bro, it ain't no comparison, dog. It ain't no comparison. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, y'all think I be hating, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. Like, y'all categorize everything as hate. Criticism ain't always hate. I'm like, dude, I have a barometer, a chart that I go by, that I grade these fighters. I'm like, dude, when this dude was a middleweight in this division, he did this. And you moving real funny right now. They moving real funny, dog. That's all I be saying, man.
But this bum is taking the easy matches. Fight another bum.
He said, watch the Charlo's fight, coach. They punch like what? No, man, I'm just saying though, bro. I'm just saying, like, dude, like you new school guys, y'all call everything hate, right? Everything is not hating. I'm like, dude. I'm finna show you. Hold on. I'm fixing to show you. Hold on. I'm finna show you right now. They say I be hating. Okay, cool. They say I be hating. All right, okay. I'm fixing to show you something. Hold on, but bear with me one moment. They say I be hating, right? Okay, that's cool. I you know, that might be fair criticism, but I want to show you something though. You know, I want to show you something. Dude, hold on. Let me log in. I'm looking at Wicked Wright. You know, I'm seeing, you know, I'm looking at Wicked Wright. No, that's Jamel. We ain't looking for Jamel. We're looking for Jermall. I'm going to box rate right now. And then, you know, and don't nobody never address what I'm talking about. You know, it's always, you know, coach hating. You hating on them all. I ain't hating on them, dog. Like, dude, like, these new booties coming in the game, they lame to the game, man. The new booties lame to the game, man. He say on Wicked Wright, undisputed junior middleweight champ. Exactly. It's not about hate. It's about calling these guys out and trying to get them to see the fans will respect them if they fight the best in the division. That's all I'm saying, bro. Everything ain't hate. Everything, you're gonna have to explain to me how, let's see. You moved up to 160. You moved up to middleweight in 2017. You guys will see right here, 2017, he moved up to middleweight. Had his first fight at middleweight. Jorge Sebastian. Okay. Fought Jorge Sebastian, right? And then he fought Hugo Centeno in 2018. That's 2, right? And then he fought Korobov. I remember that fight. That's 3, 2018. And then he fought Brandon Adams. That's 4, 2019. This when he became the middleweight champion. And then he fought Dennis Hogan. That's 5, 2019. Had 2 fights that year. And then he fought Sergey Derenchenko. Now, Sergey Derenchenko, that was a good fight. Can't take nothing from him. That's 6, right? And then he fought Juan Montiel and went 12 rounds with him. Come on. Now, as you can see, now this is 2022. This is 2022. He's moved up to he's been a middleweight since 2017. As you can see right here. He's been there 5 years. He's been there 5 years. Who is he fought? That's all I'm saying. Is that hate? Is that hate? You've been a middleweight for 5 years. You've been a champion since 2018, and you have fought 0 champions, had 0 unification fights. Who have you fought? That's all I'm saying. That ain't hate. That's not hate, dog. I'm just calling it the way I see it. And then when I compare it to what, listen, goddamn it, we can write. Shit, this man, look here, man. This man shit in there. Hold on, let's see. This man, look, this man having back-to-back. This man done fought 2,000 Sugar Shane modes. Fought Sugar Shane twice. Beat him the first time, so I'm going to fight you again to show you that the first time wasn't no fluke. And he had 3 losses at the time. And then after Sugar Shane Mosley, you think he'll go on a vacation, right? He said, retain the WBA, WBC, and Ring Magazine middleweight titles, right? He did that. Retained the IBF, he had the IBF light middleweight title. Won the WBA, WBC, Ring Magazine titles. That's what he had, bro. That's what he had. Defended his belt successfully. And then you say, okay, well, you know what, man? He gonna have a soft touch. No. He said, no, I want that Trinidad smoke. I want to fight Trinidad. Fought Trinidad, beat him. 12 rounds, unanimous decision. Then he came back, fought Sam Solomon. Okay. Then he came back and fought Jermaine Taylor. Jermaine Taylor was what? He was the second guy to be the undisputed middleweight champion of the world in the 4-belt era, Jermaine Taylor. I think it was 6 guys. It was Bernard Hopkins was first in the 4-belt era. Then Jermaine Taylor beat B-Hop. He became undisputed. And then Terrence Crawford became undisputed in 2017. And then Alexander Usyk became undisputed. And I want to say 2018, if I'm not mistaken, guys. 2018, I think Usyk became undisputed. 2018 or 19, so up in there. 2021, Josh Taylor became undisputed in the 4-belt era. In 2021, Canelo Alvarez. Those are the only 6 guys in the middleweight division. You know, just not middleweight division, but just those are the only 6 guys in the 4-belt era. In the 4-belt era, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, bro. You know, when I see this is what I'm comparing this to. This is what I'm comparing this to, dog. And I don't see these fighters moving like that. I don't see it, bro. It's just too much, you know, Instagram modeling going on. They fighting on Twitter. You know, you on the wrong side of the street. You know, I'm hearing crazy stuff like.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
See, I ain't hear all this with Winky Wright. Winky Wright wanted to smoke. He wanted to, look, dog, look, I'm going to fight. Listen, I'm going to fight Fernando Vargas. I'm going to fight Sugar Shane Mosley twice. Listen, it ain't none of that. I beat you one time and then I'm going to go retire. I ain't going to fight you again. No, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. No, ain't none of that. None of that. It wasn't no, yeah, I'm going to beat you this one time and then I'm going to retire. Oh, I don't beat you already. I don't have those belts. We can like, no. Oh, yeah, shout out to DT3. Shout out to DT3. DT3 in the building. Shout out to DT3, man. Hey! Hey, well, it ain't none of that. Yeah, man. I gotta call my baby mama. You gotta get a COVID shot. You got to be 25. Your auntie got to know how to do hair. Your cousin got to know how to shoot dice. Pookie got to hang out with Ray Ray. All these things. It was none of those stipulations. It was Weekend Right was like, nah, man, what's happening? Man, that's Tito Trinidad, Hall of Famer. Tito Trinidad, Hall of Famer. Man, he got that left hook. He got that left hook. He gonna knock you out. Yeah, man. Yeah, tell him I want that smoke. Man, you finna fight Sugar Shane Mosley. Sugar Shane, man, they call him Sugar for a reason. He's sweet with the hands, hand speed, all that stuff. Yeah. Tell him I want that smoke. Tell him I want that smoke. You see what I'm saying? Tell him I want that smoke. Tell him that. I don't care who his promoter is. I don't care what side of the street he's on. I don't care if he's got to be 25 or not. I don't care if he got a Lambo with suicide doors and he got ice. I don't care nothing about that. Tell him let's make that fight happen. Winky Wright was like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Boo Boo Andrade, with his situation to where he's making other fighters offers and they don't want to fight him, and they offered Jermall, according to Eddie Hearn, they offered Jermall Charlo $7 million, which is a lot of goddamn money. And he turned the fight down. But some of the same things I'm hearing about Winky Wright, about Jermall, about what my main man name, Andrade, about, oh man, his style is horrible. They were saying the same thing about Winky Wright. Anybody remember those days? They were saying the same thing about Winky Wright. Man, he got old boring style. Don't nobody want to see him fight. He ain't got no knockout power. They were saying that same shit about Winky Wright. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday, boy. I remember like it was yesterday. DT3, what'd you say, fam? He said the reason why fighters won't fight. He said the reason why fighters won't now fight was the reason why fighters did fight back in the day in the G. Yeah, you're right. Back in the day, that listen, you could be walking down the street, somebody like Marvin Hagler, Winky Wright, Roy Jones, somebody like them. You could be walking down the street, man, that dude over there knock your ass out. Who will knock me out? That's all it took. Who will knock me out? That dude right there. Okay, where he at? Where he at? They gonna go looking for him. I tell you what. Listen. I'm gonna fight him next. Just call him out. Just say his name one time. That's how it was. That's how it was. So when I hear they were saying the same thing about Winky Wright, oh man, he got a boring style. He got pillow fists for hands, bro. I'm telling you, bro, because Winky Wright wasn't known as a knockout artist. He won 25 fights by decision. He wasn't known to be a knockout artist. Guess what? When they got in the ring with him, you saw a whole nother ball game though. The real Mr. Ham, he said, yep, coach, I remember that too. Yeah, man, you remember that there, bro. They were saying that same shit about Winky Wright. Well, I don't like your hair follicles. On DT3, he said, I do. He was born, I remember. Jim Lantley talking about that shit. Yeah. That's what they were saying about him. That's what they were saying. Listen, if Canelo was around back then, he'll be saying the same, he's a horrible fighter. Horrible fighter. I don't want to, he'll be saying that same thing about Winky Wright. Till motherfuckers got in the ring with him. When they got in the ring with him, yeah. See, what made Winky Wright so good? He was an excellent counterpuncher, and he was good at taking away what you did best. If you had a monster left hook, he gonna take that away from you. I'm gonna tell you somebody else. What my main man who just retired, Andre Ward was kind of like a Winky Wright with a little bit of more power. Andre Ward, same shit. The Super 6 tournament kind of like put him on the map. Same thing. Oh man, he got a boring style. Oh, don't nobody want to see him fight. Cause Andre Ward fought. He fought like pretty much like B-Hop. People say he fought dirty like Bernard Hopkins, and he did. But Andre Ward did what it took to get the goddamn victory. He can make it ugly, and people don't like fighting fighters who gonna make it ugly for you. They don't like fighting fighters like that. James Lights Out Tony fought everybody. Oh, they like these dudes is a disgrace right now, bro. These dudes is a disgrace right now, bro. He said, check your email. I sent it to you. Okay, I'll check it out. Slim Reaper, what you say, fam? He said, I might have said that name. Wordu, I don't know what you're saying. Charlo's, he said, you think the Charlos would have fought a guy like John Mugabe? I mean, hell no. Hell no. John Mugabe? Nigga, hush. No. He ain't gonna ring no John Mugabe. Nah. Julian Jackson? Nah. Hell, you could hell now. Jermall Charlo, yes. Jermall Charlo, yes. Jermall, yes. I think Jermall want to fight. Jermall, nah. No, not Jermall. Not Jermall. He said, Floyd Mayweather started the cherry picking trend. You think so?
But this bum been taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Listen, he said back in the day was real. Yeah, we listen, we're talking about like 20 years ago. 20 years ago, 25 years ago. 25 years ago. Let's see, 25 years ago. Yeah, about 25 years ago. Yeah, about 25 years ago. You see what I'm saying? He said Wicked Right was born. All in the music videos, all the state property. Yeah, but he was undisputed too. He was beating ass. See, that's what I don't understand what I don't understand is this. Today, fighters will find a reason not to fight a fighter. I don't like him because his style boring. The man is a champion. He's undefeated. Like, bro, I don't understand. I don't understand these fans today, bro. It's so frustrating to me. Like, imagine me hearing Marvelous. I got Marvelous Hagler over there. Sugar Ray Robinson. Pernell Whitaker back here, man. Sweet Pea back there. Oh, I ain't gonna fight. His style boring. Listen, they said the same thing about Pernell Whitaker. I bullshit you not. They were saying, oh, Pernell, he got pillow fizz. Oh, he ain't got no knockout power. He don't fight like no real man. He don't stand in the middle of the ring, toe to toe. Bruh, I've heard all of the criticism for some of the best fighters in the world. They was Roy Jones Jr. Oh, man, he ain't fighting nobody. He need to get some real competition. Roy told you had the nerve to say, I ain't fought nobody. I just make him look like nobody. You see what I'm saying? He made them fighter look like nobody. Roy Jones kept moving up in weight, went all the way to heavyweight to beat John Ruiz. You know what I mean? And he started out as a middleweight. You see what I'm saying? Bro, I think that's what frustrates me with me now. With boxing now, it's more so the new wave of fans that's watching boxing, that shit frustrates the hell out of me, bro. Because the people who they look at as killers, I'm like, this dude ain't nobody. Like, how he's a killer? Killer where? They talking about how many Instagram followers he got, how fast he is on the hand mitts. He was looking mean in the camera. I'm like, what the hell that mean?
But this bum been taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Yeah, man, bro. Like, he said, being with a smash Charlo, no problem. Bro, man, these dudes, man. These dudes, man. Bro, all this ducking in. All kind of niggas explaining. You see what it is. See what it is, baby boy. See what had happened was, bro, I'm like, bro, Simon Brown. You know, bro, I'm like, oh, that's all I'm saying, bro. It's these dudes, bro, like these fans today, it's so easy to impress these fans. It's so easy to impress them nowadays. You ain't really got to do much to impress a fan today. You know what I mean? Just, knock out a couple tomato cans. They hype them up in the media.
But this bum been taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
There's no reason why a Jermall Charlo should have been a champion for the past 4 years in the middleweight division. There's no way. It's 4 or 5 years. Listen, when did he become a champion? Well, I'm fixing to tell you right now. When did he become a champion? I want to say he became the intern. Yeah, he became a intern champion in 2018. Yeah. There's no way you should be a champion for 4 years and you ain't fought nobody in 4 years. There's no way you should be in the middleweight division in 5 years and the best fight you had in the middleweight division is Sergey Derenchenko. There's no way. There's no way. Bro, it's like these fans today, it don't take much to impress them. And everything hating. If I criticize and say, look here, man, I hate what you're saying, baby boy, but the shit you talking about, this dude ain't what you say he is. That this dude ain't what you say. He ain't fighting nobody. Oh man, you hating, coach. You hating. I'm like, dude, I ain't hating. He say fighters today act like David Ruffin. Oh, oh, David Ruffin, man.
I'm the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group. Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They come and see me.
They come in to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Shout out to Gabby. It's up for that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super
Hey,
chat
man.
received.
Hey,
Time's over, boy.
listen, man. Listen, bro. Like, I'm hearing all this nigga explaining.
If Benavidez can make 160, we can do it. If we can kind of catch weight in between 160 and 168. Benavidez is a 168 pounder that hasn't made the weight. He has no title. He has nothing to offer me. So that's why people keep mentioning Canelo and Golovkin, the higher stakes. I will fight Benavidez. All right, he's no problem to me. They talk a lot, strong. I'm here and that, but it's different when you get in there. You have to figure something out. Man, don't listen to it. Hey fans, y'all keep it locked. We got bigger things in store.
Hey, the dude here, he said we can ride and do nothing but beat old washed up Ike Cortez and washed up Trinidad. Trinidad wasn't no real middleweight. Oh, there you go. Okay, let me ask you a question. Hamed, Hamed, what do you think about so basically he's diminishing Winky Wright. That's fine. He said when Winky Wright ain't did nothing, right? He became undisputed in the junior middleweight division. That's doing nothing. Winky Wright is a Hall of Fame. He has a Hall of Fame career. Say what you want to say, Hamed. And Winky Wright ain't did nothing. I'm anxious to find out who how do you feel about what has Jermall Charlo done? Who is your favorite fighter right now, Hamed? I'm anxious for you to say that. To me, to be honest with you, for you to say that, and this is my opinion. You gave your opinion. This is my opinion. And Trinidad Trinidad was big as hell for a welterweight. Simple fact of the matter is, the guy who they said was nobody, didn't have a punch, who was going to get knocked out by, they said that Trinidad was going to knock Winky Wright out. I remember this like it was yesterday. But to me, in my opinion, this is some dumbass shit right there, what you just said. To me, in my opinion. Yeah, I totally disagree with you on that. Let's see. What you say? He say stall me. He say stall me out, coach. Damn, I was just joking. He had a lot of close ones. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the other dude said. Other dude said he fought. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is shit. I ain't, these dudes here, I'm hearing a whole lot of, crazy shit when it comes to these fighters now. He say with Shane Mosley, dead man as well. He fought him and beat him twice. Listen, as a matter of fact, not only did he beat him, when he beat him the first time, he said, we're going to run it right back to show you that the first time wasn't no fluke. That's all I'm saying. He fought Paul Williams and lost. He said Winky Wright fought Paul Williams, and Paul Williams was highly avoided. Even though Winky lost, I gave him props to fight. Yeah, he fought Paul Williams. And guess what? And he went 12 rounds with him. He said Triple G deserves half this smoke. Oh, yeah, Triple G? Yeah, King David, yeah. But listen, King David, you know why Triple G gets, why they give him a pass? I'm going to tell you why they give him a pass. Because Triple G fought Canelo twice. He fought Danny Jacobs. And he fought, as a matter of fact, hold on, King David, let's stop. I'm glad you said something about Triple G. Who did Triple G fight, man? Who did Triple G fight? He fought Canelo twice, right? And he fought Canelo twice. Let's do this for we. Oh, let's see, Triple G. What did he fight? He fought Canelo twice, right? I always have hell spelling his goddamn name. Always have hell spelling Golovkin name, man. Always. There you go, right. Yeah, because this is HBO's darling right here. Him and Sergey Kovalev. They were comparing. Listen, bro, I was so goddamn. I was 38 hot. I was so goddamn mad. They was talking about comparing Triple G to Marvelous Marvin the Hagler. Boy, Hus, nigga, please, where? You know, they always hyping up these Eastern European fighters, man. Marvelous Marvin the Hagler. Boy, Hus, sit your ass down some goddamn well. With that bullshit. That's disrespect to Marvin Hagler. You know, let's continue. He fought Derenchenko. He lost his fight. Triple G fought Derenchenko in New York, and Triple G lost his fight. Derenchenko got robbed. Unanimous decision. There was nothing unanimous about it. If anything, this fight should have been unanimous decision. Sergey Derenchenko, wait. He got robbed in this fight. And this ain't I ain't hating. I'm just calling it the way I see it. He fought Steve Rose. He fought Canelo twice, right? Fought Canelo twice. He fought Daniel Jacobs. And he fought Kell Brook, a welterweight that moved up to middleweight. David Lemieux, okay. William Monroe, okay. He Martin Murray, Daniel Gill. I mean, how y'all look at he said, what he say? He said, would Errol Spence beat Paul Williams? Hell, listen, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Bro, you ain't gonna never. Hey, listen. Hey, Gilbert, you ain't gonna never get me to say a new school fighter today will beat any of those guys back then. Now, we can match some up, but I'm saying the Paul Williams in his prime that I remember before the accident, nah, I'm saying in my opinion. In my opinion. I mean, how y'all look at Triple G resume though? I'm just saying, Golovkin, now the rest of it is effed up. I'm saying, how y'all look at his resume though? His resume look pretty good to y'all. I want to be fair about it. I want to be, he said Triple G fight balls now. Take it easy. No. Hey.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
I was just saying, how y'all, I want to be fair about how y'all looking at his resume. Triple G. Now, he say light middleweight title 2004. Yeah, Winky right, yeah. He said Diego Corrales would send these current dudes to the hospital. You get what I'm saying though? Like, I mean, his resume, Triple G, Sergey Derenchenko, I thought he lost that fight. He fought Steve Rose. I thought that was some bread, Steve Rose. I thought that was some bread, to be honest with you. He fought Canelo twice. He lost this fight right here. The first Canelo fight, I thought he won the fight. Veins, I don't know who the hell is Veins. What the dude name is? Veins Martirosyan. Veins Martirosyan. Yeah. Dan Jacobs. Yeah. I thought Dan Jacobs won this fight. It was close. He did not beat Dan Jacobs on a unanimous decision. He dropped Dan Jacobs, I think, in the first round. Something like that. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't want to. That's the only reason why, because he got some names. Triple G got some names on his resume in the middleweight division. He do have some names. So I think this is why. Now, has he been cherry picking and ducking? Now, yes.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Yeah, lately. Well, after that Derenchenko fight, guys, in 2019, he had a fight in 2020. Check this. Hold on. He had a fight in 2020, and in 2021, he ain't fought nobody. He was supposed to fight Murata, the WBA middleweight champion in Japan, but that got postponed or whatever. So he went all 2021 that fight. Yeah, man, Triple G been ducking. He been ducking Andrade, man. They're on the same side of the street, bro. He been ducking Andrade. I gotta call it the way I see it, bro.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
He beat David Lemieux. Yeah, so he got a better resume. He got and I think that's why ain't nobody really like banging on Triple G like that, dog, because he do fight. He do. He has fault. He got some names on his resume. You know what I mean? Yeah, but listen, man, I'm dead ass serious though, man. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hey, listen, man, we gotta do this one more time. We gotta do this one more time. We gotta do this one more time. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. We gotta. You already know. You already know. You already know. I gotta go to my dog right here. We gotta do the one. We gotta go to my dog. We gotta go to my dog right here. We already know. You already know now. You already know. All right, here you go. One more for the road. One more for the road.
I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me. They coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it the way I do.
Bruh, when y'all tell me about these fighters, when y'all tell me about how good these fighters is, you know, the Jermall Charlo and this fighter and what this fighter do, I have a look of disgust on my face. Like, nigga, please. What? You know, catching bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please. This is how I look at you guys. Like, bro, it's these new fans. They don't know no better. They don't know no better, though. I'm gonna give you a pass. I know you don't know no better, though. You know my old ass. What I know? I'm 48. I'm 48 years old, right? I'm 48 now. I'll be 48 tomorrow. Listen, what I know. See what I'm saying? What I know. Anyway, man, let's get everybody a round of applause, man. God damn. I ain't impressed with him, though. I'm not impressed with some of your favorite. Now, some of them are good. Some of them are throwbacks. The Josh Sailors. I like Spence. I got to throw Spence in there. Spence is fighting his side of the street, like he said he was. He ain't fighting Crawford, but he is fighting his side of the street. Well, I ain't gonna say no. I can't say throwback. You know what, dog? I gotta wait till these dudes' careers over with before I say anything about comparing them to anybody from the old school. I gotta wait till their careers over with. Right now, I ain't impressed with nobody. That's all I'm gonna say. Right now, I ain't impressed with nobody. Let's do this OJ the Jew Man style, man. Shout out to Toby Bartlett. Let's give a shout out to all the sisters too, man. Shout out to I got a list right here, so I don't forget any of the women. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bell. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. Shout out to the Queen Lady Shan. Shout out to the Queen Lartlet. Shout out to the Queen Bad Girl TKO. Shout out to the Queen Miss Sexy. Miss Sexy, sorry about that. Shout out to the Queen Monica Silva. Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker, man. Shout out to the Queen Lil Green Eyes P as well. Lil Green Eyes P. Shout out to the Queen Lil Green Eyes P as well. I didn't have your name on the list, but I did remember you. So let me write the name on the list because I be forgetting sometimes, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to all the women, man. All the sisters, man. Yeah, man. Yo, y'all be, you know, that's all I'm saying, dog. It's just I'm cut from a different cloth, different era. And it just, y'all, these fans today, it's too easy to impress y'all today. Too easy to impress y'all. Oh, you see what he did on the head, bitch. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, look how he knocked out such and such. Yeah, but who he knocked out? You know, if he don't fighting.
But this ball is taking the easy matches. Fighting other balls.
It don't take much to impress y'all. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying everybody to tell. I'm saying these guys who easily impress. Shout out to Steel Shelf. Eddie Val in the building. Salute the chick. Rod Rib Shows. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Cool Boy Curry. Shout out to Toby Bartlett. Shout out to shout out to Annie Thoa. Shout out to Eddie Val. Shout out to ADD. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Noel Allen. Con Shinery 1900 Hustler. Shout out to my main man Chick. Shout out to Killy Boxing. Shout out to James Brown, Slim Reaper. Shout out to Cool Boy Curry. Shout out to who else we have in the building, man? Alex Zapata, what's going on, bro? Shout out to the Cesar Rojas, what's going on? Shout out to Who else we got in the building, man? Toby Bartlett, Steel Shelf. Shout out to my brother Charlo. King David. 1-900 Hustler. Shout out to Mel, Big Mel in the building. Mel. Shout out to my main man Diallo Huggy, aka Huggy Bear. Shout out to Mark Nash, who was here in the building as well. Shout out to my brother Retro Boxing and Documentaries. I forgot all about him. I'll be forgetting, man. Shout out to I think that's it. Slim Reaper, Noel Allen. Man, if I forgot your name. Shout out to Gambit, man, for the super chat. Shout out to DT3, the Boom Man in the building as well. If I forgot your name, man, please forgive me, man. God damn, I'm trying to get everybody. Cool boy. ABE, what's going on? Gilbert, hey, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Thomas Jones, Thomas Cruz. Shout out to RJ, what's going on, fam? Con Shonery, Cool Boy Curry, what's going on? I like that name, Cool Boy Curry. Reese Mack in the building, the Mac Daddy. General Cooney, what's going on, fam? Southpaw Killer in the building. Triple X in the building as well. I think we got everybody, man. James Brown, once again. ABE, Slim Reaper. Other than that, man, I think I got everybody, man. Other than that, that's it. That's our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today, USA Boxing. Oh, yeah, shout out to Paul Evans and salute to Ava as well. Good thing for dropping it down there, Paul. Boxing MMA 365. And shout out to Darvin H. Renee as well. Other than that, guys, that's it. Rod Rib Shows. This is our boy Coach Malachi Williams. Shout out to the Surge Libre. This is our boy Coach Malachi Williams and Steel Chef as well. Once again, this is our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today USA Boxing. See you guys tomorrow, man. New Media Today USA Boxing. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Cop the merch. New Media Today USA Boxing.store in order to get the hoodies. And I see you guys tomorrow. 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a damn good show. I can promise you that. But tomorrow my birthday, so you know we're going to be crunk tomorrow. I might burn one too. Other than that, that's it. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. You know how we do it, man. You know how we do it over here.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on.